Well, we can afford
And we're back with, I think we're episode 13 of the Cordial Hellions. Something like that.
Something like that.
More than we are playing.
And it's taken us 2 years to play 14 sessions.
No.
Not quite. No, not quite.
It's been a year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half.
And we have only started streaming the second half of the second book.
It took us 2 years to get 14 sessions.
Yes, that's how slow we are. But now,
I mean,
and this will be our last session. We're quitting D&D because of the
yeah, you know, screw you, Wizards of the Coast, you're
garbage.
We're taking away their real income stream.
Yeah, we're gonna make our own game. With,
we're gonna call them dice
blackjack
where we throw dice
and yes,
nice blackjack and respectable women.
Yes.
Forget the D&D.
Just the blackjack and respectable women.
Yeah.
Yo.
We're all about respecting women on the stream.
Huge women respecters.
I like how we say this and there's no women here.
That's because we're so respectful
We
of
don't
them.
pass the, what's that called? The Bechdel test or whatever? We don't pass it.
No, we don't.
We talk about my wife all the time.
Your fake wife
let it be known it's his D&D wife, not his physical wife.
Yes.
Very
I do not have one of those. I'm accepting applications.
Yes. Please send them to him.
Yes.
He's available.
We need to make like a fill out a Google form sheet to
yes,
put on Michael's.
A certain donation.
Yes.
Oh, you can apply to be Michael's girlfriend. I would love this.
I apply.
Oh my.
I'm just gonna catfish you.
No, we would have rigorous.
He has to go on. He has to go on for a certain amount of money. He has to go on a digital date with somebody.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a better one.
You see that guy
An
that went
Omegle
on a date
date.
with a girl from like all 50
What?
states?
What?
There's a guy on TikTok that went
I
on
could
a
probably
date
make
with,
something happen.
a girl from each state in like
That's sick.
50 days.
Dang, that's a
50
lot
girls in
of
50
lot of
days
dates.
or something
Oh.
like that.
Wow.
Guess what I also noticed that Devo forgot he had
What?
that
Boots
claw
are flying?
tattoo that lets you go up to like 15 feet to do a melee attack.
Oh yeah, that's not on my character sheet.
It
Is
should
it?
be.
Are you sure you
You're a
didn't
little
add
behind,
it and
my
just didn't
friend.
tune it?
That's very possible. Hold on, let me pull it up. But if we cancel D&D Beyond, how am I going to keep track of all this?
Because my thing goes until
PDF.
July.
I see.
I have my membership. It ends in
Yearly
July.
subscription.
Don't let me forget because I'll probably print off my
It's a
sheet
yearly
for you.
subscription.
So. What's up?
Save a little bit of
Hey,
money,
you're
but
from
then when you want to cancel,
Oh,
it's
there it
like,
is,
oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I
remember to
assume
equip and to tune it.
I am under the assumption currently that we will probably finish this campaign before July.
Yeah.
That is the hope.
Yeah.
Something we probably need to talk about is like, are we going to do another one?
Yes. Yeah. But that'll come
Well, and
later.
it doesn't have to be
Well,
official
I'll
Wizards of
show
the Coast
off.
content
The
either.
other option we have
Before
now, and
July.
I'm willing to go buy other stuff. But I got my avatar stuff in.
Ooh.
So it's really pretty if you want to take a quick peek on this before we get started. But I bought their legendary, or not their legendary, but one of their decent editions. So it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. So dice, combat decks, their adventurer's
Neat.
guide, and then their rule set, which is actually pretty thick.
Wow.
So if you guys want to take a peek at that, I can pass them around.
Yeah, please.
They're pretty cool though. They're like really good quality.
I literally just watched Avatar all the way through the first time this fall.
Yeah.
For the first time,
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to watch when I was a kid.
And then it
Wow.
comes with this awesome cloth map.
I wasn't allowed to watch it when it first aired,
That's
but
awesome.
I aired it. I watched it. I got my
It's not
parents finally
canvas.
changed their mind like right after it finished, and
What?
Nickelodeon
Yeah.
was just doing like a
It's
rerun.
better than
straight
a Fallout
from-
because it's not
yeah.
canvas, it's cloth.
That's nice. Yeah, I mean, also, I think I was like, because I was born in '96, and so I feel like I was just a little bit kind of outside the
That's
age
fair.
when it
Yeah,
came
I
out.
was too, but like
Same
as
here.
I was growing up and like going to like hotels, I would see episodes on.
Yeah.
That's how I like learned
I
about
always
it.
thought it
and
looked
fell in love
cool.
with
I
the
need to
show.
watch
I
that.
didn't watch too much.
Oh,
The
it's
thing
it's
is, it
incredible.
holds
It's
up.
one
It
of
holds
the
up for a
best
show.
shows.
Oh, yeah.
They're
So
making like
incredible.
2 or 3 new movies and like a whole new
are.
show for it.
Yes, I'm actually
Making a
so
live
hyped.
action
It's like the
too.
perfect time for me to get into it.
Um,
I still haven't watched Korra yet either.
The other
I heard
option,
it's
Korra's
not-
okay.
I
Yeah,
like
I
Korra.
heard
Like
it's
it's
not-
it's
yeah,
a
that's
good
good.
expansion, but it's not. As
I
good as
liked
you-
everything about Legend of Korra except for Korra,
That's what my wife
which
said.
is kind of unfortunate because
Yeah.
she's, you know, the
She
main
kind of
character.
seems like
Are
a
you guys
not a
big
great
fans
character.
of playing Magic the Gathering?
Yes.
Never done it before.
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
I'm not
Because
into
Wizards
card
of the
games.
Coast-
There's
I
too
play
much
Square
card
Switch.
creep.
Okay.
So,
Hasbro's garbage.
yeah, Hasbro is garbage.
Fair enough.
Why?
It
I was
is
like,
all
we could do
skulls,
something
right?
like that, or
Well,
Nice.
Magic the Gathering. Yeah, well, I'm.
Jonathan, want to show you the skulls?
or D&D.
Oh yeah. Well, we can play TTRPGs without playing Dungeons and Dragons. Like that's the option, and I assume that's probably what we would do.
I will say, I did just kind of get a hang of Dungeons and Dragons.
Well,
That's what
the
I'm
thing is,
thinking.
once you understand the concept behind a system, like
Yeah.
modifying it to a different
That's
system
fair.
isn't bad.
You also picked like the
You're
most
just rolling dice. The
You
only
did
thing
pick one
that
of the most
changes is which
complicated
dice.
classes.
yeah.
The other option that I have played an episode through is Modifius is a company that came out with their own TTRPG, which is Fallout based,
Oh, I haven't heard that.
and it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
That's super cool.
So that would be
Yeah, the
another cool
Fallout
one.
one was fun.
I feel like Jared would like it
I know, we could probably get him in to do it.
if we did a Fallout based one.
We should do that whole. We should do a whole campaign based off the JoJo's D&D.
Problem is that's based in 5e though.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Well, I don't
Well,
mind doing it based
what?
in 5e.
No, it
as
is.
long
It's
as
based
we're
on
not paying
5e
people.
rules.
Yeah, I know.
So you can't really do it
No.
without taking
I
5e
will
into
say-
account.
Well, 5e rules are not copyright.
Yeah,
They would be.
No,
If,
rules
it's
cannot
the
be
new
copyright.
one. It's D&D 1's rules that are the thing that this would apply
but
to.
the whole point is
You cannot copyright rules.
Their concept though is that with their new OGL, obviously we're working through the whole. We don't know what's going to happen on this.
Yeah.
If
Probably
their
got so
original
much
plan
left
went into play,
They did.
They were going to revert the original copyright, the original open gaming license that allows you to do that, and then make everybody agree to the new one. They were going to essentially retroactively cancel the old one. Which
And they were looking to copyright the
That's what
quote-unquote
the Guardian looks
D20
like,
system.
if anybody asks.
Any game based
What?
off of
No.
rolling D20
That's what my
could
Guardian looks like.
potentially
It's a big
lawsuit
hot lady.
material.
What's your
With
wife
a
think of
giant
that?
sword.
You know what I'll do? I'll make
What's
it
your wife
plus
think of that?
21
You know.
sides.
Yeah.
And
I
the
don't-
You can just
21
summon her at
sides
any
is
time
blank.
Yeah,
have fun
the
times with her for
21st
an
side
hour?
is like just one
Well,
of
she's
the
also
edges.
large,
21st
so
side is a rolling
Who
game.
cares if you're playing a game in your own home? What are they gonna do about it?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
What's going on now?
Again, it
I'm
does.
just saying, like, if we play a game, as long as we don't pay anybody to use D&D Beyond or anything, what does it hurt if you just use the
Yeah.
rules?
It's for streamers. It really doesn't make near as big of an issue. It's for third-party creators.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So it's for anybody. So the two companies that really are going to get hurt are Kobold Press and
Well,
Paizo,
and they'll
who
only
are the original
hurt-
creators of Pathfinder.
Yeah, it will only really hurt if they use like the same creatures because you can.
Did you see if they tried to copyright like
follow the game
elves
rules.
or
No,
something?
sorry, I meant
Exactly.
for us.
Yeah.
I knew that. I
It
just meant-
shouldn't hurt us. The thing is, it's
We're
just,
protesting
yeah.
because we're conscientious.
Solidarity.
Oh yeah, I
Hey,
was like, well, we
I'm
enjoyed.
all about
we
protesting.
we played the
Anytime,
Happy
any
Jacks.
place, bro.
We played the Happy Jacks
For
Funhouse,
anything.
and that was third-party
Third party,
created,
yeah.
so it was
Yeah.
fun. I mean,
So yeah, I
That's the whole
agree. I
concept.
would do it out of
Don't
solidarity.
you still have that flim flam ammunition?
oh, probably.
Probably. I mean, I might have.
Let's throw it and teleport to the spot.
Does your wife have the shotgun?
Yep.
Boomstick, baby.
And we
Yep.
did some fun stuff with that.
So anyway,
There's
that
both.
is that is that. But yeah, the Fallout system's available. We could try Pathfinder. We could try Starfinder.
Let's
There's
make up our own game.
we could try
Yeah.
that. It'd be a lot to do, but it's possible.
No, because you
D19
can again you
based.
can
We
use
just
the
scribble
5e,
out one of the sides of a D20.
Reroll it if it's a 20.
Yeah.
You can use the 5e rules because you can
We
make
can-
a complete
we
Monopoly
can-
game.
We
like,
can
use
host
the
them.
Similar boards and
It
everything.
won't hurt us, but that's not what we're saying.
Yeah. We're trying on principle.
What we're saying on principle is that because they're saying now with their new OGL license or their OGL,
Yeah.
that they can in perpetuity own anything that anybody else creates and sell it without royalty, and they are owed royalties
It's
for
so
everything.
funny
it's
because
just that.
Well, they also
Dismissing the
backtracked
the
on
wrong
it.
crowd.
And they also
Everyone's
left it.
gonna-
They backtracked it, but left the door open for them to just.
Exactly.
do
Gamers
it again.
rise up. We already know. We all know this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the thing though is that we're in a super nerdy community, and everybody knows that nerds are petty.
We are literally rules lawyers here.
Exactly.
I
You
mean,
don't bring actual lawyers into a rules
Everyone
lawyer
knows
battle.
the last group you ever want to upset is gamers.
yes.
Rise up.
Gamergate 2.0.
The Boston
my.
Tea Party gamer version.
Yep.
Edition.
We're gonna dump
Throw
all
all
of
of our
our manuals
books.
into the
Yeah,
lake.
into the river.
Hey, I bought all those. I didn't throw them away. That's like $1,000 right
I
there,
know,
my
that's why I'm
friend.
laughing at it because that'd be so awful.
Okay.
Anyway, all right. So, who wants to tell us what happened last time?
Michael.
Yep.
Michael, as always, huh?
The
Mike
Oracle.
can
You know what I need to
You're-
do?
you're-
I need to set up a transition on that camera that just zooms into Michael's face and
Yes.
just previously on the Cordial Hellions.
Episode 12. Leaving the spiders, we continue south, west,
East.
east,
That was not
The correct direction.
southeast.
The correct direction.
Yes.
Head in
That
the
one.
direction we went.
We go southeast. We come upon our waterfall, and our gamer instincts immediately tell us to go through the waterfall. We don't scout around. We don't look for anything else. We go straight through the waterfall.
No,
Gamers rise up.
cast Water Walk and then went above the waterfall first.
Well, something like that. We played in the water. It was interesting falling
We
and
needed a
rising,
break.
falling and rising. Now after going through the waterfall, we encounter the guards. We
We did a great job.
convince them and then intimidate them to let us through. We walk through the area. We go left, and had we just continued going left, we would have encountered the dragon right away. But no, somebody wanted to change direction. But no, we found the eating at storage area. Talk to the people there. Ask when lunch is. They tell us about an hour. But so we continue on scouting around, and we encounter mini giants, Ents.
Ettins, I think they're called.
Ettins.
We encounter some Ettins sitting in some garbage piles, arguing, and they're hilarious.
We had fun with them.
Yes, we did.
That was fun. That was
They
a
were
good
cool.
time. That was a really good time.
So then
You
we
would've been proud. We made friends with some trash dwellers.
well, oh yeah, they're arguing
Trash
right now. We get there. Then we go over to the guards and we let them know, hey, lunch is in a little bit, because we discovered.
Yeah,
a
you
secret
pop out of like a
pass, pop
tiny
out,
little
oh,
cabin,
hey,
like, hey, lunch is
Why
here.
am I
We're like,
lunch?
Yeah, we
oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Suddenly start walking away, and then just Nick voice starts. Sorry, Greg's voice. We took alternative names.
Oh, yeah.
Hill to Matt. But talk to the trash goblins again.
Ettins?
Trash giants. What was it? Make friends with them. Ask them what their favorite trash is, and somebody says deer carcass. Another person says fruit. We tell them they need to pour some alcohol on that fruit and roll around in it, and then they go and protest for their alcohol value. Then we encounter the prisoners with jobs.
Yes,
The prisoners with jobs and like the semi. There's a statue of something holy there, but don't know what it is. They're just there and scared because of the dragon. They're not malnourished, but they're not well fed. Then we go to lunchtime. Lindor decides to take a dip because he was sitting in the trash pile. That didn't happen yet. We then
No, that
go
was on the way.
We go to
tried.
the Ents. Ents?
Ettin.
Ettins. I'm not gonna get that.
You never are. It's like
Ettin.
the Clobos.
Something like that. Kobolds, Kolobos. The Ettins are arguing with the lieutenant person in charge, or whatever, about getting their alcohol.
We got him a little keg.
It's not for eating; it's for drinking. The one in charge tries it. Is like, this is awful. So they get a small barrel and go back. We go with them.
We each get our own little trash pile.
Yep. They give us our own little trash piles, and then she takes the alcohol, pours most of it on her, throws it off to the side. It gets passed around until there's nothing left, essentially, and then we're all sitting in trash waiting for lunch. And then, then lunchtime comes around. We go over there. Lindor decides to jump in the murky, stagnant water. He jumps in, forgetting water walks on, cannonballs into solid surface. And then the water walk drops, and then he falls into the dank, nasty, stagnant water and comes out smelling
Slightly
probably
better.
worse.
We
Probably worse a
decided
little
slightly
bit.
better.
We decided just slightly better, but not enough.
Very
to worry
different, just only slightly
Different.
better.
Yeah,
It's
different.
better because it's different. But then we go to lunch. Says, hey, you're not getting lunch because you wasted our alcohol, and it's like, all right, we're just gonna go say our greetings to Dragon Lord. So we go back there, don't find him, get trapped. Say, hey, what was that about? We go in, leave, get shot, charge back in. That goes well. Go through until we find the dragon's like cave. We're wandering around asking about him, where he is, and then basically as we're getting ready to leave, look around some more, we get hit by poison breath. And that's where combat happens.
Then we were leaving, and Jopon got hit with an arrow.
Yeah, that happened. So then we run through the tapestry.
You didn't run through the tapestry.
You ran
I
into
ran
the rock.
into the rock.
It's like I saw it move. I'm running towards the tapestry. Wham! Hits a rock.
Nah, we go back there. We find the dragon's cave. It's gold. Ask around for it. Look around, and then as we're basically just looking around, we get hit by the poison breath. Combat ensues. Let's see. Keelan does a pretty awesome twin witch bolt that she gets knocked unconscious immediately after casting. Poison breath on poison breath. Nothing too exciting happens. I mean, Devo gets knocked out and then wakes up as Void. He forgot that he has this cool magic item, so he throws a javelin.
We fought a dragon.
We didn't.
We're okay.
We beat a dragon. It ran away.
That's your definition of win. I'm still alive.
Yeah, I said we
That's a
didn't
win.
Yeah.
Nobody died this time, especially like
Real close.
Only a couple people got knocked out. Nobody even came close to dying.
We
Well,
had.
Jopon, didn't he have some death saving throws?
I had
Yes.
one death saving
Yeah,
throw.
death saving
I like
throw.
that.
That's not
What's
dying.
your character's name again?
Speaking of which, everyone that did have a failed death saving throw is now at one level of exhaustion.
So I have one.
Am I?
Are we
not-
still
you were
doing
here.
our initiative rolls though?
We were saying his
Are we
character
still
was,
in
was just
initiative
at
combat,
lunch.
though?
I
'Cause
think
it's
we
after
were.
combat.
No, he was disguised as a rock.
I was still taking my
Yeah.
lunch break.
He changed.
He's like, I'm
into
gonna
a
scout
rock.
around the waterfall, guys. You guys are being silly looking back there.
There's got to be like a hidden chest above the waterfall. That's how every game is.
Yep,
Let me
yep.
walk up there and look.
Let's see. Yeah, that's where we left off. I think it was Jawpon and no, I think it was just Keelan that had the failed death save. Because
Okay.
Jawpon got right back up, didn't he?
I don't remember.
Did he fail?
He got. I don't
I thought he
remember.
got knocked down.
I did.
He did get knocked down, but did
I
he
don't
fail
remember.
a death
It
save?
doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, it
It's
won't
not
matter. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay.
Recuperating
And
after
the dragon
meeting.
left.
Yes.
Swam away.
Dragon
We were
did
too
swim away.
cool
And there's
for
an
him.
angel chasing after him. He will catch up and he will beat him.
Maybe.
It's a 6th level angel. It gets to attack 3 times.
Try refreshing the screen real quick. See how this works. My macro takes forever to run this, so we'll see how
Is
well
it-
it works.
I don't know. I guess just never mind.
What's up?
No, I just didn't know. I guess it's metagaming now, but I just didn't know, like, in the game, if it would be, like, how worth it is to, like, use Greater Restoration to remove exhaustion if you have to. But again, that's kind of metagaming.
Well,
in
the
this
first level of
situation.
exhaustion isn't that bad if you go up.
It's one long rest, isn't it?
Yes.
I
So
thought
it's
so,
longer
so that's
on
why
get
that's
less.
not
Well,
bad.
and it's not that debilitating.
Exactly, that's why I'm
It's disadvantage on attack or ability
I've,
checks.
just,
I
I've
think.
never been exhausted
Yep.
before. How do I add it again?
If you go to your conditions up at the top,
Mm-hmm.
and then exhaustion's one of the options. It has a very bottom one. I think is where it is.
Yeah, first level disadvantage on ability checks, which you don't make too many of those.
Well, I mean, initiative is an ability check.
I'm already pretty bad at that, so it's cool.
I mean, you're already bad enough,
I was
so.
gonna say I haven't gotten above a 10, I think, on initiative for like 8 sessions or
All
something.
right, I'm gonna go to the maps.
Yeah,
now,
but
so I can
basically,
bring the main ones up.
avoid
I have
having to make
a plus 11 to
skill
initiative, and I
checks.
get like 13, so.
That's
I only have
cool.
a plus 3, so.
Yeah.
well, Lindor's
Alright.
exhaustion
Let me
doesn't
know if we
affect
need
him
to
for
roll
his skill.
initiative.
So currently there's nobody here.
That's what I thought.
So the water has settled. The dragon has fled.
Is there gold around or anything?
There is a pile
There's a
of
big
gold.
pile of gold in the middle.
I wouldn't call it big, but there is a
But
pile.
I
of
believe
gold.
we could
I mean,
tell that there are
depend-
people
Hold
coming
on.
to
Look,
us.
just because
yes?
you
Or
wouldn't
is that
call
not
it
true?
big.
Yeah.
Size is relative, okay?
Yeah.
Tiny to amount.
Yeah, what if we were mouse sized, Jonathan? Then would it be big?
Yes, because then a coin would be as big as you are.
Yeah, that's what I thought, alright?
Yes. Okay, but to a normal sized human, it's not very big.
I'd say any amount of gold that could be considered a pile
If it's more
is a
than
large
5,
amount of gold.
Fair enough.
Several
Then it's a large
gold
pile
is
of
a large
gold.
amount of
Yeah!
There you
I
go.
don't think
Alright, we each get 10,000
It has
gold.
7 gold.
Are any of us human?
7 gold apiece.
I don't think any of us are human.
I don't think so.
Elf, human.
You mean
Or
you
half-
mean
You about to
say
non,
super racist
you
right
mean
now?
We have, like, most
non-specific.
elves.
You mean non-specific
Are you
humanoid
judging us
creature
by
with
how
pointy
human we
ears.
are?
Remember, elf is
Yes, non-humanoid specific
Be an
creature
elf
with pointy
around
ears.
here.
Yeah.
That is our new term.
Yes.
We have 2 of those in our party.
Playing.
Tobias and
Jim.
Jim. Tobias and
Forgot
Jim,
about that.
and then
Yeah.
Greg and Greg.
Greg and Greg.
What is
What's
your
name? What's your
off
disguise
name?
name?
Tobias.
That was mine.
Yeah, we got
Tobias,
Tobias.
Greg, and Jim.
The Tobiases.
Tobias.
Tobias.
Tobi.
Just 2 eyes at the end. Tobii.
Mine's spelled with an E, mine's spelled with 2 I's.
Hang on, I had to bring up the Twitch
I
chat
also
'cause I
look
forgot
like
to set
that.
that
I
up.
spelled Jim.
You shit into me.
G-I-M?
Jim,
Gim?
but it's Jim.
Yeah,
Jim.
like GIF.
Hey,
Thank you.
Jif.
Jonathan, I also look like that Tobias.
Yeah, he shapeshifted to me, I guess.
We're twins.
No. I'm
Oh
gonna look like that Greg actually.
So it's Greg, Tobias that looks like Greg, and Tobias and Jim spelled with a G.
You know they have
Wait.
to be confused.
Tobias or Tobias looks like Greg? Which Greg? That Greg. Which one?
Greg.
So which one's Tobias?
The
and
non-Greg.
Greg?
Guys, I never thought I'd see a Who's on First and done.
You'll have to see it.
All right, so yeah, the water has settled. You see your friend Tobias, who looks like someone else, also named Tobias, or no,
Looks
so
like
your
Greg.
friend Tobias
Greg.
that looks like
So
Greg, but
confused.
also named Tobias, walk in,
Hello, Tobias.
and
Tobias.
it probably freaks you out for a second because you didn't realize you forgot he was here,
Oh yeah.
and it looks exactly like you.
It looks exactly
looks
like
like you.
Greg.
No, you.
No, it looks
No,
like.
like looks like you see you see another void-looking creep person working.
No, I see another Greg-looking person.
Yeah, another Greg-looking guy.
Yes.
That's why I got lost, because they thought I was.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm here the whole time. You just thought there were you guys were
So you see yourself, and what do you do?
I'm like, what's up, Tobias?
So Greg.
Well, Wow, we're so good at role playing.
So good at role playing, man. This is the heart of role
We're
playing right here.
professionals.
What's up, Tobias? What's up, Greg? And scene.
This is actually this is a TTG. This is not a TTRPG, just a TTG.
There's no role playing
no
here.
role playing here.
No, I guess I'm void right now, so I'd look at you and I'd be like, what the hell are you doing?
Well, he also looks like Devo, not Void, because when he transformed, it was into Devo. So
That's true. So actually,
That's kind of probably like weird for you.
yeah, I'd see that, and question still stands though.
What are you doing?
Lunch, man. You know how it is.
That chili hit different, didn't it?
Oh yeah. You know, it never sits good with me.
Wait, what?
Chili.
Hmm,
Never sits
I
good
see.
with me.
Well, then why'd you eat it?
What else was there? I didn't see you make anything.
Because we were down here fighting a dragon.
my
There,
wife
thank
made
you
good
very
berries
much.
for everybody, and you just
True.
ignored her.
I
had
love
good
the good berries. They're
The
very
good berries
good.
were.
Where you weren't even here. You're getting
They're
lunch.
decent berries.
They were good berries.
And when she's
They're
around, they were
alright.
great berries.
Honey, you make more of these. These are so good. I need more.
These are great berries, man. If I wasn't so full, I'd eat another. I
Yeah.
am that full, though, so I
they're
won't.
they're
eat
so
another
great
one, but-
that I can't eat another
Yeah.
one.
I want to save them for later, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of all of this right now.
Let me. I'll take one more.
Yeah.
So good.
Mm.
So it breaks. You break a rock in the wall.
I use,
Okay,
I use
wait,
like,
focus up.
I use prestidigitation to make it look like I eat it.
Yeah, if you cast Goodberry, if you have cast Goodberry at 9th level, is it Wonderful Berry?
It raises somebody from
Anyway,
the dead.
Slightly
back on
better than
track.
good berry.
It becomes a
Do they
revivify
get
berry.
stale? Do they become crunchy
That would be
berries
pretty
at
cool.
that point?
Where were we?
Oh, oops, all berries.
Okay, so all right. So
We're alone.
are we gonna kill everybody now? Are we gonna go back to our plan B?
What a way to
Hey,
start a conversation. You
One
just
sec. What do we
finish your
hear?
fights.
What do we hear on this? Do we
Um,
hear anybody coming? Do we hear any
Other than our trash
commotion?
friends, I'm good. We can go.
You
What's
don't
going
really
on?
hear anything.
Okay.
It
don't
seems
know.
pretty quiet.
Where am
What do you guys want to do? Want to go towards an exit?
Murder.
Get the gold,
Do we have time?
leave, chase
Yeah,
the
you said
dragon.
it's not
Why
very
would
much.
we
Is
have
this something we
time?
can
I don't
carry
hear
like in a
anything
bag of
yet.
holding?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you find 10 gold bars.
Ooh, those are new.
Those are worth
Who's riding these?
50
I got
gold
it.
pieces each.
Hold on, if we melted
So
them,
500
surely we
gold.
could forge more than 50 gold pieces per bar.
We don't have a mint.
I've got a bullet press.
Got it. One.
10 platinum pieces.
That's 100 gold, 600 gold,
120 gold.
720 gold,
2,400 silver.
2,400.
Yep.
So 240 gold.
And then 8,000 copper. 80 gold.
Yeah,
Let's divide by 100.
1040.
So, not near to the hordes you guys have seen. It seems like a smaller horde,
Still
but
pretty good.
That's enough for like somebody to make a franchise ends and live off.
So
for
what you're
the
telling me
rest
is
of
this
their
dragon
lives.
was poor and we should have made fun of him for it.
yes.
Or dragon.
Takes
Poor
4 psychic
dragon.
damage around every time. It's like, poor!
You know,
Well
you know,
tamed
you know,
dragon.
I think here's the menu for lunch. The sandwich is a po' boy.
The
You're
dragon
poor in
starts
your closet,
crying.
dull, and your breath doesn't even stink.
What kind of dragon can't keep a horde?
Goodness. Okay, we get the gold.
Yep, you guys start
Since it
collecting.
had such a small horde, that probably took like less than a minute
It's probably taking you a handful of minutes to gather it, but yeah, it's
Do
not
we hear
much.
anything
to
now?
start shoveling it.
No.
Got it.
Barely can pay
Yeah.
the salary of your rider, man.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
should we leave? Short rest? What do you guys think?
I'm pretty good. I don't know about you.
I'm ready to
guys.
go. I don't know what good a short rest will do.
That's because you're at full health because I healing more to you.
I
Everyone else
heal
is
my
like
I
half
could've
a
killed
guy.
Oh,
myself.
and he's like, I'm fine, guys. Let's keep going.
I can heal more people,
I mean,
but
I'm
what good
fine,
would a
too.
short rest do for them either?
How would
I'm-
you heal people?
He's magic.
I have magic.
You can't, but you have access
He's
to
got
healing
aid.
magic.
Yeah, I have aid.
Aid
You
is
have
okay.
AIDS? I'm so sorry.
I also have lesser restoration and greater restoration.
Those don't heal
Those don't
though.
heal.
Those just remove.
I
effects.
know, but if they're exhausted,
I've got this
so.
one.
You're the only one that's
magic
exhausted,
thing
my friend.
called-
I thought that, oh, I guess Jopon's not here.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Okay.
actually exist. That's a lie. 8 hours of sleep can't really happen.
It's either 6 or 12. No in
Yeah.
between.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we can leave.
Are
Devo,
we-
you're a
I also
Do we
have
need to be
potion of
prepared
healing,
to-
so
Okay.
To die or kill people?
Yeah. All right, you're in front. You're really good at that.
dying or killing people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember that time he walked in that room, like shot the big bad, and then got shot by like 20 people?
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Walked in the big room, the snake person, shot him, and then got.
Everyone else shot at
Everybody
him.
shot him, and he's like, "I'm gonna leave now." I'm out of
Weren't
this
you the one that
combat
got like
for now.
terrified too?
Yeah.
And you like just hid in the corner of that fight?
Yep.
I'm so upsetting.
And then when he got unafraid, he was like, "Okay, I can do this." Runs back in, gets
Sees it
terrified
again, terrified again, runs
leaves.
behind the
Run away.
corner.
I was like, I got this now. I can't see him.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
All right, Lindor, you got this.
Okay.
I'll go second.
You go second.
So we'll just go
We're
back
good?
the way we came.
And I'll pull up
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
No, we still have that last room we didn't explore
Which room? Okay.
to the right instead of the left.
One thing I want to mention is our trash friends. Unless they start attacking us, we should leave them alone.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the high charisma. You can convince them.
I've got no reason
I've
to fight
got
him.
really high charisma.
I also have high charisma. I think
We're a charisma party. Why?
Don't you have,
why did none of us roll combat characters? Okay, I guess you did.
No, I didn't. I'm a healer. I did no damage that fight. 0.
Yeah, that was because like everyone was dying.
We're all
now.
we're all
Well,
good
you know.
role play characters. We're like we can talk our way out of almost anything or
But-
into. But the problem is
Not as
when
good.
we
We
actually
talk
we talk ourselves
ourselves into
into
stuff.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm very
We're
persuasive.
really, you know how they say don't start
go for
fights,
that.
end them? We are the opposite of that.
Yeah, we
we
start
don't
them.
end fights, but we sure do
The
start
problem
them.
is that we have a lot of charisma and no intelligence. So
Do we have anybody that's an indcaster?
we're just really
Yeah.
stupid.
Chris. Not
Yeah.
Jopon.
Job
I
on
guess,
this.
and
But he
he's
doesn't
gone
talk.
today, so we're done. We're done for. It's over, guys.
We're-
TPK today. I'm calling
Wisdom
it.
and charisma.
Wrap
Let's
it
get
up.
started.
Let's go.
Strength-based
wise.
caster.
Yeah, that's me. I am a strength-based caster.
Yeah, you
And
are.
my damage is magical now.
I am not a strength-based caster.
You're a strength-based shooter, or a dex-based shooter, I guess.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you guys begin lining back up to.
Captain gone.
Probably have some
I
5,
cast
10 foot
I used
distance
to do
between
that all
us.
the time. I had a character
just
that
in
was
case.
was a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll put you 5 feet apart.
I am confused as to what's going on right now.
We
He's
just
lining
fought the
this up.
dragon, and now we're gonna leave the place.
So
with the
in
dragon.
this cave, there
Okay.
was a couple people that may not be too friendly.
Okay.
So yeah, we
Alright,
have to
so roll
leave.
me
We might have to
perception.
fight more people.
Perception.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
I can remove your disadvantage if you want me to. Oh, or did you
That'd be the thing to do.
Can I remove it?
Yeah,
It's up to
For
you.
favor? Yes, please.
do it.
I did it. I was just trying to
Do
remember where it is. Restore balance.
Don't you get those back on a short rest?
Yeah, I feel like I already did that.
I got a 14.
Okay. So you see the cave entrance that you guys were.
Do you have proficiency in perception?
Mm-hmm.
Then it automatically is a 10.
Yep. I almost forget about
So what
this.
was it?
Gosh dang it. Hold on.
It's It's high now. Whatever it is.
10 plus your
It's like
Yeah,
plus
it's
8 or
15.
something. 15.
just plus 5.
You have a +5.
You got a plus. You got a 12 wisdom.
My perception is
Well, it's wisdom's.
plus
It's
5.
wisdom's 10, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so 15.
Anyway.
Okay. So you see the crack formed that you guys came through here that's kind of hidden again. You start peeking your head through, and almost like just an unnatural instinct in your body, you see something coming at you, and just instinctively you move, and you see a dagger swing right around your head.
Combat.
And yes, so you
Get
see.
wrecked.
Yes, so you open
Initiative?
the. Yes,
So
roll
if
me
you hold
initiative.
down initiative, it'll give you roll with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Do we all roll with disadvantage?
No, just
Just him.
Keelon. One was really
Hey,
good
at least
too.
at least I'm above 10.
Hey, we have the same initiative.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
I
can
can't
go
roll
first.
initiative. I'm too busy being a really terrible person online.
Being a terrible person online.
Just kidding. I'm just looking through.
I told you to stay away from that.
That's nice.
I think it's 410, so I
Eight.
gotta stay away from it.
Beautiful 8.
14. Which one? Whichever one's
I
more
would say I think
toxic.
both are pretty bad, just
Why
for
can't
different
I never
communities of
find
people.
that?
No. Worse.
Find what?
Letterbox.
My features, assassin. It's every time I have to find it on a different page. So, does that the person that tried to stab me? Does that count as their first turn?
Yes.
So I want to stab the person behind him.
Possibly, yes. It's up to you. Did everyone roll initiative? Yes.
Yep.
They did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So, this guy is up first. In the very back of the party. Can't really do much from back there. He's gonna try and run up and run through.
So that's the guy that probably tried to stab me, or is it?
No, the guy in the very front tried to stab you. So R1 tried to stab you. Let me zoom in so you guys can see a little better. Yeah, so R1
Is
tried
that
to
a
stab
10-foot
you.
hallway, I take it?
It's actually like a pretty thin gap. It's kind of hard to get through. It's probably 5 foot at most.
Okay.
But you can kind of
They
like
can only
peek
really
through.
come
And,
out,
yeah, they can't come through very easily.
Especially with Lindor blocking the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a tank.
He's a tank.
So this guy is going to try and he's gonna try and swing a scimitar at you. All right, first one misses. Second one will hit. So you're gonna take 9 damage.
They got me.
The guy you, and then you are up. So
Okay. So is that like a doorway? Can I use my bow and hit D3 or?
it's
how
pretty
does that work?
narrow. You're probably only gonna be able to see 2 of them at a time. So the 2 in front are gonna be the only 2 you can really see.
Plus, you'd have disadvantage
You've
because they're
got
attack
You've
melee
got a
range.
dagger.
True.
Right. You've got this. Can I see one of the skulls?
Yeah.
So I haven't used sneak attack nearly as much with like a finesse weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So with sneak attack, it's if an enemy is within 5 feet. Does that include myself? In
It's
that
when
5
an
feet?
ally or
Ally
an enemy
of
of the enemy. So one of your allies is within 5 feet
And
of
I
them.
can use steady aim with the finesse weapon. Is that right?
I think so. I need
Yeah.
to think about that rule some, but yeah, I think so.
Is that steady aim? It's kind of like
yeah,
that
it's, I
seems
don't know if it
kinda-
should work with melee, but
Okay.
for right now, since I haven't officially set
We can
against
talk
it, we'll
about that,
we'll
yeah.
talk about it.
Okay.
It's not like
This
you
is a
can use it
real
to hit
page
5
from
people either. It's
From
like now
Joker's
one
Record.
big hit,
Yeah,
which
but
the
one
assassin
massive hit is
does.
still a lot, though.
Yeah.
So I'd
Plus, and
probably.
disintegrate.
I'm gonna go for the
Not
guy
with
that tried to
assassinate.
like slit my throat with his dagger.
Okay, R1.
Yep. I'm gonna use steady aim so I can get advantage.
Okay.
Use my rapier.
I like that they all just lined up like that. That's really polite of them.
Yes, it is.
I think that'd be
15 hit.
awesome because you'd have to like do a
15 misses.
handstand, or you'd have to grab
Is that with
onto the
advantage?
rim and
Yes.
pull
Dang.
yourself up and just literally like
my
hands,
goodness.
fingers
Black
deep. in
cats
people's
and
penis.
fish in a barrel.
Can't do anything else.
Okay.
I think
That's
it's a
it.
real challenge.
Yes.
All right.
Do you have face step? I forget.
Yeah, but I use steady aim, so I can't.
Wayland, you are up.
No, you can move with. No, it uses your bonus
pull out
action.
the
That's
gun,
right.
You're gonna pull out a gun.
The shotgun form.
Don't
Pull out
shoot
a
me.
gun and I'm gonna
Okay.
Please
do
don't shoot
gun
me.
things.
I
Did
cast
he
gun.
hit D1?
He
I
missed.
Or
tried.
D4, I guess.
He tried to hit R1.
He tried to hit R1 and missed.
R1. All right. Well, I'm gonna go for R1 as well. And it's a 13 to hit.
13
Nope.
misses.
13 misses. All right. I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay.
And hopefully do better than a 13. That'll
Hopefully.
27 will hit.
That
I hope.
misses. No, I'm kidding. It hits.
Well,
You guys are in
no.
trouble.
oh no.
I just hear him say, "You can't see me."
Like make him make deck saves.
And then
You're shooting
People with
R1.
high armor have
Yeah.
bad deck
Okay.
saves.
and that's 11 whole
Okay.
points of damage.
All right. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna back up to like right there if I can.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out one more if I can.
All right. All right. D2 is up. He is going to stand back behind his buddies, and he can kind of just see through. He's going to pull out a bow and shoot Lindor.
Do we have cover because of him?
He'll have half cover, yes.
So +2 to your AC.
16 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Hey,
So he will miss.
Look at me, I remembered something.
Alrighty. D3 is up. I'm going to do the same thing. No, that one will hit. That's a 22 to hit.
I can take half damage.
Found these
Okay,
at
so you'll
Hobby
take
Lobby.
7, half 7, 3.
Mm. The guy that stabbed me earlier, could I have
Yeah,
taken
we
it? I
most
could have taken
likely
half.
could have,
damage.
yeah.
you could have,
Gosh dang it.
Alright,
and then you
second,
could have taken
I
half damage
know.
from him as well.
second attack's going to miss, and Keelan, you are up.
Okay.
Fire.
I guess. Well, one second.
Dun,
Sorry.
dun,
I think I have careful spell, don't I?
Well,
I'll
Lindor's
be
good.
fine.
I do. Lindor's great at dodging. You know
have
that.
this.
I
Careful
buy
spell.
this one,
So that doesn't just let him
scribble
succeed,
out
it means he
all of
gets
those things and
advantage
let
on
people write an actual
I'll be fine.
No, it says 1 sorcery point to allow 4 creatures to automatically succeed on the saving throw.
Yes.
on
Oh,
the
and then his
page.
dex allows
I'll
you
be
to.
fine. Yeah.
So should I do it or not? Then I'm sorry. I don't
It's
know.
up to
now.
you.
I guess it's up to me.
You know he's really good at deck
It's like
saves.
racial
You know he's
slur.
fantastic.
Either,
at
whatever
Okay.
you decide, I'll be
I
fine.
hate
I'll be
women.
okay. I'll go ahead. So first, can I just move kind of an off angle away?
Here?
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I guess I will cast Fireball in the center. I kind of at least if I can, there has to be a point I can
Wait,
see,
we have
right?
the same.
Yeah, pretty much
So
covers
just
all
kind of in the
bases.
middle of them. Then I hope. What?
So you probably
Three
can
of us have the same initiative.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that was another
That-
one. I
Oh
did
yeah,
not
you're gonna
show.
get everybody.
Yeah. Let me pull it up. Sorry. Yeah, that's perfect. So let me
Okay.
roll.
Joke's
I'll
on you.
roll.
Fire damage heals them.
Whoa.
They're all fire
Deck
elementals.
save. The R1's gonna go first. What's the DC?
17.
Okay.
Well, yeah, for
R1
yeah.
passes.
Oh, there's immune.
Yeah, they're just immune. It doesn't actually heal them, but.
R2 D1 fails. D2
I mean, you don't exactly get
succeeds.
healed by like
Dang.
walking
D3
through a butcher shop
fails,
or something.
and then
Yeah.
D4 fails.
And I just need to
It's
do a
24.
dex
Okay.
saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I need to do?
D1 failed.
Yeah, and it's DC 17.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. 20.
Good. I'm glad I didn't use careful spell then.
You blow, or you just obliterate D1 and I think D3.
You blow D1.
run up to you start going crazy.
He was like, we're all like, yeah, get him.
You see her both of them just, yeah, get ah! He's like, lights on fire.
It's like, all right, guys, you get out of here. I got this.
I'll blow them all if I have to.
It's like that one police officer thing that just happened this last week.
thinking
Did
about
you guys
how-
hear about that?
How this is gonna be recorded on the
I
internet
know
for the rest of our
forever.
lives.
No, there was a
Yes, it will.
there was a police officer who apparently she
In a battle.
she had relations with 6 other officers
Yes.
like at once in her
At
in her
once?
group. Yeah, well, with,
Or like,
not like at once.
at the same
Within
the same time period.
Yeah, within like a
Like she
span
was
of a
switching
week.
between them all, yeah.
Yeah, and her
Wow, we
husband
should-
found out about it, and they're like, "Were you okay with this?" And he's like, "Well, you know,
We
she
have an
seemed
open
happy."
relationship.
Seemed happy.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
And now,
Okay.
of course,
R1
she got
is,
fired, and then all of the men
Wait, you're
just got
skipping me?
suspended with pay.
What?
You skipped
Oh,
me.
no, I didn't mean to. You're up.
But you said only one. But did
Alright,
I get
I'll
anybody
go
else?
You
Oh,
killed
they-
2 of them. And the
Okay.
other 2 are,
They got hurt.
yeah, R1 looks pretty fine. R2 and or D3 and D2 and D4 are pretty close to death.
Got it. Cool. Go ahead.
Do you have?
I will
them?
move up next to Lindor on his. Can I get there? To right here.
No, you can get to there. That's as far. That's 30 feet right there.
All right.
I know
I'll
there
need
were some things
a
that I didn't remember that I had.
wisdom saving throw from R1.
Okay.
Excuse me.
DC
You're
17.
gonna-
He
we'll figure
fails.
it out.
All right. He got damaged by the fireball.
Yes.
All right. This is gonna be
That is
3d12 plus 8.
Jeez. Spicy.
It's a spicy maple.
What is this?
This is Toll the Dead with the
Right, there, he's right.
potent cantrips.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
Oh yeah, yeah.
let's see.
It's war simulation.
Oh, plus D8, not plus
30
1.
damage.
Okay. Dang.
What if every time we had to cast Fireball, I had to say, that's a spicy meatball?
23 necrotic, 7 radiant.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
This is my verbal components.
That would be the funniest thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
How hurt is Lindor looking?
That's
Lindor,
spicy
what?
meatball.
He's fine.
I'm doing okay.
Doing great, Lindor. Don't move. I believe in you.
Yeah, hold the line, bro. Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Yeah.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
I saw that. I just saw that for
Okay.
the first time. I was also
Is that
watching
it?
Game of Thrones the first time.
Yes.
Okay.
I give him a motivational boost as a bonus action.
All right.
Aid.
All right. The dragon claw or the dragon fang is up. He is going to flip his hand. You're going to see an orb begin to float out as he launches it right at you.
Woohoo.
Ooh,
Is that
18
a
to hit.
Ranged attack?
Is it half
It's-
cover?
It's not half cover because he's right next to you.
Okay.
And it's a weird attack, kind of is, but it doesn't. It's short range and long range.
So that hits.
It does hit. Okay.
Is this
Alright.
something I'll be able to half since it's magical?
Yes, you can see it, so you can half it.
But you already halved.
You already did this turn, so you can't do it
Oh, yeah,
again.
that's
You're
right.
correct. So you see a green orb come out, and you take 13 damage.
Is this the lady that snuck in behind us that's doing this?
Not a
What?
lady?
What?
That's my
That's
wife.
his wife.
Why
Leave
is
my
that
wife alone.
Why is your wife an enemy?
She's not.
It's all red. It always
She's
does that.
passionate.
All right, Devo, you are up. Or Void, you are up.
Yep.
She's
Void
very
is gonna walk
inflamed.
right over, right up next to Lindor.
So there's not a way for you to get up in person. to
Oh,
him.
okay. That I just
Well, you're
saw the
stand.
2 of them there. So I
Well,
was wondering.
he's like back to kind of hit with range.
Well, I'm gonna activate my tattoo then.
Okay.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter yet. My stand can occupy
Yeah.
the same space as an ally. So, No, it can occupy the same space as me, not
Yes.
an ally.
Yes.
Can
Might
it
feel a little weird
occupy
for me.
that? Can it get to here?
You can't move through bad guys' spaces.
Okay.
But I can move next to Lindor, right? And that's still 5 feet range, right?
There's like a wall between you, though.
Yeah, it's like a very narrow passage, so the ones hitting the D4 and
I'm in
D2 are
the way.
directly in the way.
Hold on, let me
Um,
see.
You have a javelin.
I want to see if I have if there's anything else I can use that's worth it.
You fly
Yeah, I'm
over
trying to
them.
see because I'm
That is kind of like your.
Do my tendrils reach through it?
your tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Can that pass through an ally? Because it's a range of 15 feet, but it feels like it'd kind of be a straight line kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be tentacly.
Yeah.
I would want to go
I would say
through me.
probably
You
yeah.
can go around me probably.
Okay.
It also
Sure.
isn't that
You
the
wanna
one
do
that's
that?
only
Yeah,
like
I'm
go
gonna
behind
attack
it.
D4.
Okay, they will have cover because you're hitting through Lindor,
That's
but
fair.
that's
That's
fine.
fair.
Yeah, it's a
No,
plus
let
2
me
to
get over
AC.
my actions now. So
I
does that
want
mean
a
I get
visualization.
disadvantage?
No, they just get bonus to their
Okay,
AC. So
uh,
just roll
23?
normally. 23 hits.
What did you
I
say,
want,
Chris?
I want a visualization of
And hold
what's
on, I
happening
get to
over my
add-
head right now.
It's not over your head. Like these are inky
Like,
tendrils. Like you just see
through
tendrils like a claw tendril like shoot through your body and
It'll be
I
38
would be like,
damage.
You just feel like this weird substance just
Yeah.
slide past
My
your
body
cheek
shape
as
will
it
drop
punches
like
the guy in
15
front
Yeah,
of
literally,
you.
you're just standing there and you just see this dark, like, inky tendril go past you and just impale this guy through the head and
so you
pull
feel
back.
like you didn't get impaled, but it looks like you just got impaled, and this impaler just goes out and hits this guy. And you see him like get stuck, and then just like
You
fall
know,
limp on
I'm
it.
being stabbed and everything. I'm like, did I do that?
All right, anything else?
That's just
No, that's
boy's
gonna be
new
it for my
thing.
turn.
Don't freak out.
Yeah, I just
All
turn
right,
around. I'm like,
Lindor,
oh
you are up.
man. Okay, I'm gonna
Kinda
go back for
leveled up,
R1
bro.
and hopefully I can actually hit him this time.
You turn
Alright.
around, boy, just
Uh,
winks at him.
I'm gonna use steady aim
Okay.
again. Hopefully that hits.
Yeah, there's been a lot of memes about that police station thing. My favorite one is it said, all right, guys, we're going to try a new team building activity today. And then it's
Yep.
the team building activity. It's just a picture of her.
I feel terrible, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say that one. I'll send it to you later.
13
We're
and
at
25.
38
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, you just give yourself a precise strike and just see him like drip blood out of his mouth as he just falls to his
Good.
knee. He's dead.
About time.
Keelan. Or no, I'm sorry, Wayland.
Huh? Oh,
There's one guy left.
there's one guy left. I can't see him from where I'm at, can I?
Not really. You have to
All
move
right,
over
yeah,
and
I'll
do it.
just do that, and then I'll bonus action turn it into the sniper thing,
Okay.
reload, and take a shot at him.
Okay.
And take a shot. Ooh, I don't think that hits.
What'd you get?
14.
That miss. That does hit this guy. They don't have as
Did
much
you,
armor.
did you add the plus 2 to AC?
He does. He ignores that because he has sharpshooter.
Oh, nice.
That's rad.
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
pretty-
You hit him.
Cow.
And
Shoots
he is
light
absolutely
past
probably
Devo's
just-
head through
And
Lindor's
I
shoulder.
shoot him, and it does 23 points of
Oh yeah, he
damage,
absolutely did.
and his head just
It's
turns
turns.
into red.
Yes. You see that the an artwork form on the back wall where his brain used to be.
Looks
that
like the
a
Mona
Pollock?
Lisa.
Yeah, it's actually just a 50 cal, so he like actually just keeps running forward, even though he doesn't have a head.
Yeah.
I need to think about that weapon using it in close combat because I feel like that would like deafen everybody nearby.
Oh no,
It has a silencer.
No, it
Silencer.
doesn't. Not that one does.
Oh, that's your
that's the other one.
His little small one does. But okay, that is the last one here.
Has some patience attack. Okay. Well, keep going.
Okay. What pace do
Good
you
job,
guys?
Lindor.
Thanks.
What, pace?
I just feel like I
Like,
turn
are you
around
like
and I'm
rushing
like
out to
smiling
see what's
with
going on, or
blood
are you just like
dripping out of my-
walking out?
out of
I'm
my-
good with
Oh,
the
yeah, I
slow,
guess we gotta
casual
be
pace.
careful, but-
careful pace.
Okay.
It
Careful
would
but
echo.
determined.
lot.
Let me grab
Enthusiastically going forward.
Carefully.
All right, so I'm gonna go back into this room and read you guys the text again. Oh, did someone disappear? Oh, yeah. All right, let me unlock this map and bring it over here. Okay. Sorry. So in this area, secret room, small shrine. There's a small shrine to an elven god here.
Hey, that's my uncle.
You see a pair of white eyes peering out of the dark wall above a small basin. You also see a journal here on a pedestal.
A gerbil on a pedestal.
Journal.
Oh.
So
Oh,
keep going.
drop on.
You want to check for traps? You're so good at that.
Do I see anything other than that?
I'll check for traps.
Okay, roll me perception.
By the way, if you guys ever want another great burrito, Renee's has a spicy Cheetos burrito.
Wow.
At 20.
Spicy
Yeah,
burrito.
I think I can find traps.
Yeah, there are no traps in this room anymore.
I just ate.
Any more?
Here on the
Plum,
lava.
you guys blew up the
on
last
South
ones.
Seneca.
Yeah.
So good. I just ate one of their burritos for like.
So
lunch.
this journal, I know Javapon's not
Excellent.
here. Is
They're
this something we would know
huge.
that
So
maybe
tasty.
Javapon would want?
So you open it up, and it looks like writing from
authentic,
the
too.
guy that was looks like a personal journal.
So maybe keep it.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take that.
I'm sorry to interrupt here, but can we have like just a hangout session someday? I realize we've been doing this for a year and a half. We have never just all hung out aside from D&D.
I get kind of happy. We had a party like last fall or something. Like
We
for
do,
your
we just
birthday
don't
party or
invite
something.
you.
We spent a little bit of time.
Something
on
like that, yeah.
but-
No, I agree, yeah.
I think it'd be
cool.
fun. I just thought of that and wanted
Yeah,
to
no,
say
you're
it before
good.
I forgot it.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So you grab the journal, and you pocket it.
Cool.
Okay.
Someone put that in the bag of whole anger.
Yeah.
Hold on to that.
Okay. All right, you guys continue on. Come on. I'm gonna exit. Okay.
Should we try poisoning their meat this time, like we did in that one cavern and nothing ever happened?
No, we poisoned a roper.
Yeah, that Roper is not like you guys. If you guys ever go back, it's coming for blood. Although at this point, it's gonna be dead.
It better
They
be.
ate a lot of poison.
Well, I meant because you guys are way stronger. But
Yep.
Oh,
that's fine,
also
too.
that.
Okay, so you
That
guys
one.
begin exiting out to the dinner or the lunch preparation area, and you start to hear clashing. You hear like smashes down and screams and
Has anyone been checking chat?
yeah, I have it up over here.
Oh, we just don't have chat anymore.
And you guys come out. Let me unlock the map so you guys can see. You guys come out to what looks like fights ensuing.
Yeah!
Fight for your life!
I don't know what's going on, but
We definitely remember your names.
The big guys are our best friends. I call them trash giants.
Or like
They're
trash
just big
Yetis.
guys that like trash, and we have like a brotherly bond.
They're big guys that like trash.
But yeah, so you guys.
You ever see Danny DeVito, the trash man? That's them.
But they're big.
All right, so you guys see all this going on. Looks like the Edens are holding their own pretty well. And obviously they're getting hit, but they
We
are-
need to support our brothers in their revolution!
I murdered one of them.
You murdered one of the Edens?
No, the small guys.
Boyd wouldn't actually say that, but he would have a little smile on his face.
I don't think they need our help.
Okay.
Yeah, after even just a handful of minutes, you see them taking these guards down pretty well.
So we're just
Um,
watching them fight for a couple minutes.
Yeah, well, and they're obviously getting hit too. Like they're not just skirting by without injury, but yeah,
One of
they
those things is not like the other.
they start just whacking these guys down.
The center of investigation. Oh no.
You see the leader brings out this massive great axe and just brings it down onto one of these guys' heads and just splits him in half.
Wow.
Good job.
We are proud of you, brothers.
And then over a few minutes
If only Devo
time,
was here to see this.
We're just like
you see
wow.
them just whacking these things down as
Hey.
they take out the last of them.
Do they have
They-
Do
bones?
they see us?
Yes, I assume they do, unless you hide.
Yeah, no. And I'm gonna. Void is gonna go up and be like, and he's just gonna say like, he's just gonna give them a nod, like a knowing nod. Good job.
Did they recognize him?
They think he's
Void now.
probably
Yeah.
Devo, but they don't.
They don't recognize little people that well.
Yeah,
No.
It's
So.
by our smell.
yeah, pretty
Void
much.
and Devo, but do they look the same?
No, they look different. Fairly different.
So anyway, yeah.
They look like brothers.
Yeah, one's muscular, the other's skinny. So, but yeah, so you guys approach. It looks like one of the Ettins got hit fairly hard, leaking a little bit of blood, but other than that, they're pretty okay.
I'll give them a level 1 cure wounds.
Okay.
Oh.
So nice.
Oh dang. He's like
Dang it, that's
a
low.
little trash
10
on the wound
HP.
would have been fine.
That definitely helps. He's still bleeding, but he's not gonna die by any means. So they're like trying to boast, like, oh yeah, we did this, like this is all us.
Good job, guys.
Great work.
Did you see an angel pass through here?
Yes.
Would have been a few minutes ago.
Yes.
You know which way it went?
that way, and it's gonna
Okay.
point out the out the front.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, we definitely want to go that way.
Did you see a green dragon by this?
Yes, that way.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You want to join us?
No,
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be
You have
best.
fun.
we go get more alcohol.
Yeah,
Alright.
trash piles to
I'll
it.
Trash pile to attend to.
I'll empty out the
Did the
alchemist jug.
Oh!
This is the good stuff.
That's what we were
Give him
waiting
mayonnaise.
for.
I just think of like Chewbacca. Just like all of a sudden there's like.
Yeah.
Okay, insider information is one of them actually wearing a giant spell.
Yes.
Yep. All right, no worries.
So I'll give him 4 gallons of beer.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go all
Bathe.
about this stuff. They're gonna
Did,
take that little device and they're gonna dump it all over their trash piles in the other room, and they'll give it back to you.
Yeah, we just gotta remind them. It's just like depending on what it is, just keep fire away from your trash.
Yep. Yep.
Fire make trash smell extra good though.
You will smell.
Alcohol
extra
make it
crispy.
explode though.
Oh, okay.
I'll give him a little bit of mayonnaise.
We see him in like a couple
Let
years.
it
and they're just
evaporate
charred.
first.
Singed in the face. What?
I'll give him a little bit of mayonnaise too.
Okay.
A little bit of mayonnaise.
Just let that rot and it'll
For the smell.
perfect. Yes.
Oh, should we chase after the dragon or check on the prisoners with jobs?
So they'll head away back to their area.
Lindor, you're good at communicating in their elves. You want to talk to them? They're your people.
Yeah, I mean we can. Are they around still?
You see them gathering near the entrance. These guys have mostly run.
Yeah, we should probably go towards the entrance.
Make a
anyways.
runner. Go for the dragon.
Yeah.
So you guys can head back to the entrance. You see about 15 of these guys gathering up forces, and they said it looks like you guys have dealt with the cults. We appreciate it.
Yep.
We're gonna
Sure did.
leave.
All right.
By the way, we're not actually a part of the cult. I know our
We-
disguises were so good.
So good, so good. But as soon as we saw the dragon flee, we figured nobody else was gonna stay, so we're out of here.
Okay.
Yep. No.
Did you see where the dragon went?
He
That
started
way.
flying northwest, I think, is what it looked like.
Okay, northwest.
But he's gone by now. You're not gonna catch him.
Oh, we have somebody.
We have an angel or two.
Just the one.
It just
Okay.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
well-
you guys
Go.
exit out of this. You exit out of the stronghold here, and you head out to the waterfall.
Where we smell a whole lot better.
Smell a little bit better.
Fresh water, finally.
You step out and just splash because there's no water walking anymore.
Just like pull the muck and trash out of our boots.
And you spend a couple minutes cleaning yourself.
I'm gonna get cleaned up.
Okay, you spend a couple minutes cleaning you guys' selves up. Where do you guys go now?
I'm almost ready for a long rest or short rest.
I feel that.
Making word of recall tomorrow.
I don't know what's going on.
If Joe Pond was here, he could take
What
us
time
back
is
to
it right
Waterdeep.
You guys got here like in the afternoon. It's probably been
Yeah,
a
a
couple
little before
hours, so
noon.
like
Okay.
in the evening.
Oh, sounds good to me. So you guys want to find a
5 minutes
camp?
to dinner.
Can we find like a safe place to camp though, just in case?
Sure. You can roll me like a survival check to find somewhere safe to camp.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do it.
Especially
I was-
because you'll be rolling at disadvantage.
I was just suggesting. Wasn't
Yeah,
saying
you're like,
I
I'm
had to do
tired,
it.
man. This place looks perfect.
Yeah, I'm
Snakes
like, where
everywhere.
to go?
Yeah, you find a pretty good spot. Nice, flat, and warm.
So
Started
we're
to set up
taking
for a
long
file.
rest or short rest.
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Long maybe.
I think a long would be beneficial.
Yep.
And that way we'll know if the dragon comes back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, do all dragons have true sight? Is that just known for dragons? Or how does that
They don't
work?
have they don't have true sight. They have blind sight,
Blind
and
sight.
not all of them do. It just kind of depends on the
Okay,
dragons.
so you know that dragons can have it, but maybe not all of them.
Yeah.
Will.
So,
And
but
some
yeah.
of them can swim and some of them can
All right,
burrow.
I think we set up camp.
All right, you guys set up camp.
Yep.
You settle down for the night, get some food in you, and settle down for a long rest.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. How's it
Okay.
go?
Okay, so over the hour, does the angel
keep
catch up and
watch.
kill the dragon?
No.
It was a long shot. It
He
was
said
worth
it doesn't have its flying speed slower.
its flying speed is half.
So it
He
can't-
could
If it's
stop.
dash,
It could stop.
yeah, but it's not. It has a destination in mind, and you're just not going to catch it. By the time it's not even going to like for the first hour. It's lives for an hour,
Yeah.
and like in an hour, it's not even going to get close to the destination. So this dragon's just going to way outrank it.
Does the angel? Do you know where the angel's going? What direction is flying?
I don't think he does. he
Well,
doesn't
you
have
said
communication with-
northwest is where you saw the dragon heading.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But anyway, so we're here. We're gonna long rest.
Yes.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Do we complete the long rest?
You do.
Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, nothing comes out of the forest.
Nothing.
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 You guys got far enough away out of like the spider territory, I assume, before you rested down. So yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about those spiders.
I figured. So anyway, yeah, you guys finish up at the. You finish up your long rest. You wake up the next morning. What is your plan?
Word of recall back to Waterdeep, or do we want to go back to that town? I mean, all the other towns in this force are destroyed.
How much
We could
should
go talk
get
to that
each from it.
mayor or whatever again. Just tell him what kind of that the dragon's probably more than likely not coming back.
Yeah, but do we have to talk to him?
No, but it'd be a good idea.
If we talk to the
No,
people
what'll
about
it
what
do?
the
It
metallic
won't
dragons want.
Matter. He betrayed his. Well, he didn't betray. He betrayed the forest for his town.
Yeah. So basically, at this point, he doesn't have to be a douche anymore. Be like,
Can you like undouche yourself though?
No,
all
I
you
don't
can
think
do
he
is
can.
douche yourself.
What was that for?
that was a misclick.
Yeah, you're right. He probably deserves to wallow in worry the rest of his life.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a... What are we doing here again? We were looking for a dragon, and then now I'm like trying to get back behind that, and again, that was like
Trying to make
2.5
connections.
months ago.
One as to why they were here, and then two,
Which we
who
have
they
this
were.
journal for, and now we can go back to Waterdeep.
we need to kinda-
I'd say we go ahead and just head back to Waterdeep, take our time, take some inventory, you know.
Did
Yeah.
you look at the journal at all?
We've not.
Nope.
You guys
No,
have
not yet.
now.
I'll do that.
I guess we can peek at it while we long rest.
Okay.
That way we
Yeah.
can
Sure.
figure out. By the way, there's another fortress. You know, a
Yeah,
mile
before
to
we
the
go to
northeast.
Waterdeep.
Go to Waterdeep. Be like, oh, we gotta
Darn
go back,
it.
guys.
The password was password.
Okay.
Oh no.
Is there anything
There's
worth?
another waterfall. right
Yes, you
beside
crack
me.
the journal open, and you see writing in it.
I hope so. I hope it's just not pornographic
Writing?
images.
Wow.
Just a
so
sketchbook.
Married.
It's a
see-
sketchbook, and it's
you
all
see-
stick
you
figures.
see in girly handwriting, Neronvain's journal.
It's a.
Not a diary! Exclamation mark! Journal.
So the journal is written by all, or who you would only assume is the Dragon Rider, with the name of Neronvain. You do see him mention in the journal his relationship to a name that is very familiar to you all, King Melindrock.
Who's that again? Suspicious. He's on the council.
Yes,
What was it?
Yes,
Darren Vane?
Neronvain.
The council, yeah,
know
those
the
people
council.
that.
You see him refer frequently to him as my forefather.
I know.
The journal also reveals that the Green Dragon Mask is already at the Well of Dragons, under Severin's protection and ready to be assembled into the Mask of Dragons. Mask of the Dragon Queen, I apologize.
Oh wow.
So I'm guessing all the masks do something on masks.
Potentially, yes.
If I put on the
We-
mask
we'll
of the
have,
Dragon Queen, do I become the Dragon Queen?
No, but you do get severely powerful.
Different kind of drag queen. Dragon.
Dragon Queen.
You're gonna drag.
Yeah, we go there thinking this. Okay, how funny would a one shot? How funny would a one shot be? Where we go, we think there's like this cult of dragon worshippers, and it's just
A drag
it's
show.
a drag show.
Come in ready for battle, and we're like, oh.
Guys,
We get
You
roped
went to the
into it. We
wrong
have to go
place.
up on stage and
No,
perform.
we keep thinking
No,
it's a
it's
trick.
like the
we think it's a trap, and like we keep waiting for the dragon to come out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
No,
that would
it's
be
like-
amazing.
We're sitting
you walk
there.
in.
We're like, we're about to flip the coin. Okay, either heads we join, tails we kill everybody.
Here we go.
and then it cuts out. And that's
Yeah,
it.
it's like you got a
That's
really
the end.
bad information that actually there's like a young dragon there, but he just wants to be a drag queen. Like, that's about the whole night.
You walk in and you see this cave is like. You see, we're in the Well of Dragons. Oh no, that's just down the road. This is the Well of Drags.
Pride Month special episode. Let's go.
Coming June 2023.
Yeah! That's actually that's the post game episode. Like
Yeah.
we're already done, and we do that as like a wrap up. And
Yeah,
send
we're all
off to the
rich. One of us
characters.
is dead. We're all super rich. And we're like, what do we do for the end of this game?
Yeah, one of us
No,
is
we
dead.
hear rumors of like some dragon returning or whatever. And we're all like, oh, we have to gather the team
All
one
right.
more time.
One more time.
Gosh, that would be incredible.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Man.
all right. Word of recall.
Okay.
Everybody gather up. People hop in bags as needed. He gets in the bag.
I call it
Hit
bad.
the sack, as they say.
I open my sack. Somebody hop in.
I don't want in your
Don't, hey,
sack.
don't just tap it when you
You
need
hop
to
in
come
your
out.
sack and then nobody grabs your sack and they just leave you behind.
Silently crying.
Yes.
Alright.
We do a little bit. It's actually
Hey,
probably
everybody
best
ready?
down here.
I'm ready.
I'm
Word
ready.
of recall.
Word of recall.
Boom. 6 level spell done for the day.
Dang.
But hey,
Right after you
we
woke
get
up.
to water dap really quick.
Water dam.
Water dap.
Water dap.
Water dam.
You and pronunciations. Water nap.
Making fun of my
Enid's-
speech impediment. I
It's
see
like
how you are.
my dad has
knows?
started playing Magic the Gathering with
I'm
us for the last
dyslexic,
couple of
thank
years,
you.
and to this day he cannot pronounce any of the cards. Like he's it's
I'm gonna go to
super
the bathroom
fun.
real quick.
But he'll like see something that's called like Magda, like it's pretty similar. Be like Mage Dar. It's like all right. He gets it eventually, but it's so fun because he doesn't like do fantasy stuff. So any weird pronunciations, and it's like, all right, let's see how this one goes.
That's how I feel whenever I pronounce stuff like from Game of Thrones. I like try to use like the accent.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like such a nerd right now.
I feel, it's really interesting hearing somebody say a word for the first time that they read in a book, and you gotta correct them, but it's like good job,
epitome,
man, you learned it from a book.
Yeah.
You
I think
know?
epitome, that happens with a lot of people because like it looks like epitome.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's one that works for a lot of people when they learn it first in the book and then they don't hear it in real
Yeah.
life.
There's a lot of words like that. The worst
Well,
experience
you
for me
only
was
use
what,
like 100 words.
for the longest time I thought that there was a word that was horsolpen because of the song Jingle Bells. I know it's
one
a
horse
open sleigh. Oh, a one horse solpen sleigh. I don't know what a horse solpen sleigh is, but
I know what sleigh is. I don't know what.
I know what one is. I know what a sleigh is. I don't know what that is in the middle there.
Wait, a horse open sleigh. What did it slay?
Ah.
It slayed that drag show.
Shit, it's slayed at the drag show.
Yeah. Slay the Dragon. More like Slay at the Drag Show.
Look, it writes itself,
I
alright?
swear I have to do this,
This
now.
is
as
definitely
an offshoot.
content.
This is so good.
This will be level 21
This
quest
is-
after you guys are done with the game.
Yeah.
Like there's so much riffing content
All
we could
good.
have here. Oh,
It's gonna be all performance based.
It's gonna be wonderful. I'm
Hey,
not down, you know what?
I got all that charisma, son.
Yeah, we gotta
Crazy.
method act the whole thing.
Mostly magic, but this also works.
I have some friends that would be more than willing to help us.
Yeah.
David in here to
Yeah, get David. Me and David did when we were in college. We did something similar. There was like a sorority thing. I don't remember what it was for, but we got to dress up and we were in heels and did a whole catwalk and whatnot.
I remember him telling about
It was fun.
So
He's back in town now, you know that.
What? Yeah.
Is that
We
Chris's
saw
wife?
each other recently.
Yes, and
We're
my
apparently
sister.
going to Ireland later this year.
Sarah,
So
right?
Yep.
Sounds fun.
it should be.
So
Yeah, but I can get to Scotland sometime soon.
I want to do both. If we can get enough time, though. I don't want to like try to go
We need
there
to
and
get together
split our
sometime,
time
look
if we
on
I
only
was
have
gonna
half
ask
a
about
week.
that
Yeah.
before we started the show, but we started. But
Our unit is.
yeah, I'd love to work on some all new stuff, especially.
We've been gonna make
Well, it's hot.
twice.
Sorry, I mean,
Oh really?
I think. By the way, I threw it away. I think maybe the
That's
stuff that's
awesome.
in the the mix that's in the
If you're ever
And
the
there's a
one
trickle
like
on
the second
to-
tallest
Yep.
one might be a little bad.
okay.
It kind of tasted kind of weird. So.
Well, it's
There's a
homemade,
trickle onto Europe
so I don't know if that
side.
makes.
No,
Have
I
you
mean
ever
like the
been to
Cheeto is something
Japan?
that tastes like a Cheeto.
Not yet.
Yeah, because
if you ever go and you want to buy me a bottle of
spiced
Japanese whiskey, I'll pay you back whatever
like
it
we
costs.
cooked,
So
so
like
we
three-
made our own.
Okay, the
So
only
you
thing
put it
that
in, you put like
four
oils
bottles
and
of the,
spices on it, and you
okay,
cook it.
the only thing that was weird is that
It
that
might
be
it
why.
might still be
The
bad.
texture was also
Yeah.
weird, but
Yes.
also
I
it
can
could have been
get
that
the
too. But that's why I
Or you
it was just
can.
a taste. I think it
You
didn't
can
taste bad.
take-
I was like,
I
it tastes
think
weird
all
with
that
that with the
is,
texture.
like-
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But that's
No,
fine.
you're fine. No,
It's like 3 or 4
we made
liters
it.
of
I mean,
liquor
it's
that you
been a
can
little
bring
while,
back
so it
per
might be
person.
stale.
But it's been
So
in the it's
if
been
yours
in the
is 750,
the
it's
sealed
like
things.
you're
Maybe
fine
I'm wrong,
if you bring
but-
3 or 4
But anyway,
bottles back.
I would
Yeah.
just be extra careful for no reason.
No, you're good.
So.
I don't even know if I'd be able
But
to.
I would love to do that. I think the easiest way to do it probably now would be like now that we've decided on what screens we need,
Yeah.
to like take screenshots of all of them and then send it to me, and then I can just redesign it for the screen itself
Yeah.
instead of having all those separate pieces. It'd be a lot easier.
How long does it take you typically? Because I think we could also maybe get together and do it too. Because that might be just easier so we can
I'd love
communicate
to try
easier.
it.
I'm happy to do that.
You need some sort of
Um,
hallucinogen.
I don't think
Oh,
it'd take
really?
that long. I mean, if you wanted to, we could probably even just do it over Discord too. if
True,
we're not
yeah,
in
yeah.
person.
That's fair.
Get here.
But it wouldn't take super long.
Yes.
I would just have to. What I would do is I would just set up all the artboards, then bring in the reference, and then just start
Yeah,
organizing
it's so
stuff. So
fun too.
I want to work on
Smasher.
cameras. I'm gonna return that one and bring my. I'm gonna put my phone there for a little while until I get other
Yeah.
things.
Gosh, that'd be awesome. Play Jackbox.
we're gonna try to get
Oh,
a.
we should do a Jackbox stream.
That would be fun. I just
Jackbox stream?
Because we can let audience members join in.
Oh, that's fun.
If we're trying to increase our
Viewers
stream,
count,
yeah,
yeah.
stream per week or whatever.
I would
I'll
just say. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I saw something that said. Sorry, I was gonna eat. 90% of all Twitch streamers have less than 5 viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
very
even more than that. I
important.
think it's 94% of all Twitch streamers only have like
Yeah,
less than
most
5
people
viewers.
have very many. But we could do that, and then the other thing though is if we want,
got 2. One of them is me.
I'm the other
Jeez.
one. Because I'm sitting here having my stream manager up so I can see what's going on.
Oh, we have 1, 2, 3.
It was
Six
if we
reps,
if we ever get high enough to get like a fan base started, we'd want to do multiple days. So things
yeah.
like that more often would be good because we have to do. The next step would be Twitch affiliate if we could even get there, which is it's a ways off. But we'd have to stream 8 different days at 7 hours, or 7 different days at 8 hours total, or something along those lines. So with this going weekly, it's 4 days per month. Yeah. So we have to do 3 other days sometime that month with other things. So we could do like just get together online and games.
I was gonna say we could online game together. Would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, one of us host. That'd
Yeah,
be so
and
fun.
I could do it
That'd
or.
be rad.
But yeah, that's,
FPS chess.
what?
Have you seen that?
I just
Yeah, it's
FPS
Chess,
chess.
but with I guess as an
Chess,
FPS.
but
First, yeah.
Oh, FPS chess. I didn't hear the F. Okay, yeah. So anyway, all right. Well, we can get back to it now. Everyone's
Yes,
back.
we are in Waterdeep.
So you
Do a
teleport
chess
back to
tournament.
Waterdeep. You appear in the Church
the
of Hell.
filming room.
Yes.
Paper.
Oh,
Did you do? Where did you set up your whatever you call it? Is in Church of Hell, right?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
that's the only place I can't set it up.
I assume this room is also used for other things. It's not
We
just.
moved it to a closet after.
Yeah,
we
so
interrupted
you
them.
teleport into this cramped closet as like a janitor's like
If it works, it
washing a bucket out, like cleaning it up, getting ready to use it. And
It can fit barely comfortably 6 people. Somebody's already in there. It's gonna be
What?
cramped.
yeah.
Figured out how to turn a code.
Hey, Greg.
Oh my god.
Nick
Yeah.
had to come back again, huh?
That's
Yep.
awesome.
And thought about you the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's life?
13.
Good. Don't go to the southwest. I might have used your name for a cult, but you'll be fine.
Huh?
Yeah. Just
You gave him my full name?
Since I left.
Oh, Greg.
Oh,
Greg.
there's lots of Gregs. You didn't give him Greg Olafazowski, did you?
No, just Greg.
Oh, thank
We
goodness.
gave him 2 Gregs.
I think we don't even remember that, so we're fine.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 Gregs if we're talking by
Wow,
heads.
true.
Yeah.
Most of them are dead, anyways. I mean,
The Gregs are dead?
no, the people that we told.
Gregs are alive and
Okay,
alive.
okay.
Turn into Greg.
I'll keep that in mind. And he's gonna kind of like
From
start,
here on out,
briskly
you're dead.
walking away from you.
Greg.
Oh, it wasn't us. It was trash people.
Yeah, there was some trash ogres.
Trash.
We didn't kill anyone, actually. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we actually didn't.
I've never killed a person in my life.
I've actually never successfully had a kill.
My body count is 0.
With the amount
both
of people,
ways.
with the amount of people I've brought back from life, I think my kill count's just 0.
Well, you.
It's even.
No, that's not true. You've only the people you've raised back from the dead are your friends.
I don't know. John
That you
Ponover
know
was kind of
about.
just like genocide. You know, that's kind of his.
Yeah, every time we
War
die,
crimes
the
are
count
common.
goes down by 1.
Is it really a war crime?
Revive us as back
If
up
it's
again.
not during a war,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure then it's just a crime.
a terrible crime.
We
No,
have
I
the
think it's just
we
the
have the
offices you're
Goneva
walking
convention
by.
here.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
the
It doesn't.
Goneva.
The Goneva convention.
You know, we
The
can't.
no, sorry, I'm sorry. The Gonova convention.
Yeah.
It mostly has to do with fire spells and related fireball effects.
Although
Fireballing
it can be
innocents.
bad if you have a mad druid that casts acid rain down on you, because that can be pretty terrible too.
Oh, you know, they had it coming. That's what.
All right, so you guys are back in Waterdeep, resting. I assume you get back. What do you guys want to do in Waterdeep?
Oh, we gotta go find somebody who's higher than the king that we can accuse.
Did we have
Because the king's part of the cult. I wasn't listening too much.
Okay, cool.
The Green Dragon was in league with the king who's on the council.
Yes.
So we need to find a way to meet with the council without the king there, or at least meet with part of the council and know what's happening, because obviously he is involved in this in some way. He's like intertwined in it.
He's on the inside.
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to try capturing him first? I feel like he's gonna have a retinue, but I feel like if we try and get people on our side, then he'll turtle up and it'll be harder to get to him.
It could be just like his son is kind of gone off the rails. Didn't you say it was like he said he was his father or something in the journal?
It's in
his
my poor father. Yeah.
So
What
it could
does
be-
does it describe their relationship aside from father son?
Not really. I don't think.
Like my father's been paying me money, giving me
No.
locations.
It just reveals
It
his
could be
relationship
that,
and
like,
just says
he's-
he recently recurred.
legal everything.
Yeah, I cannot talk. He refers to him frequently as my poor father. So it doesn't really give a lot of like accurate detail of what their relationship is.
With the word poor, it could mean a lot of things. So I don't know.
Well, he is a
Hoping to go
king
to
though,
Japan
so
later this year.
I meant like it could mean like my poor father isn't like, oh, like he's so stupid he doesn't know what I'm doing, or it could mean my poor father like, oh, I feel sorry for him, like I just don't know.
or my poor father has to put up a front while I get to gallivant
Yeah.
with the dragons.
So it's a lot of options.
I know, right?
So should we just go straight to him or what?
That's the question.
I think we should.
I think
we're
we
pretty good at figuring it out
I think
if
we
we
should
need
do
to.
the same.
I
I
mean, we
did-
killed a few
Wait a
people
minute. Are we gonna
right
go with intimidation or charisma? What's our deal here?
We'll start with
Technically,
charisma.
intimidation is charisma.
That's true.
So-
I meant to say
If we are
Good
Good cop or bad cop?
Let's start
Why
with
not
good
both?
cop. We can always go down into bad
Hey,
cop.
we
okay.
already
Who
know
wants to
reason I
be?
feel
We
about
did.
reading
One
stuff
person
that
needs to be the
Tower
bad cop.
Dragons asked us to do.
Yeah, we met about that.
Okay.
Are you the bad cop?
I'll be the bad cop, but you guys
Okay.
should succeed with the good
We'll
cop.
be good cop.
Can I be the great cop?
Oh, are you
Bad
Diva
cop.
or Void?
Yeah, we
Tony,
woke
Diva
up
or
today.
Void?
And I have Zone
yeah,
of
we did
Truth
long
prepared
rest.
today.
Odds
did
and
what?
void.
I did prepare Zone of Truth.
I'm void.
Smart boy.
All right, sounds good.
So we're a good cop,
Wait, what
Good
do we
cop.
bad cop. We'll
Bad
start
cop.
with us.
do? Can I be middle cop? I'm just switching back and forth between.
That's a bold choice.
I think
faces
that-
Switch
and
cop.
We need
personalities.
less chaos than last time. 'Cause I think last time we just kind of failed because we were just kind of all over the place.
We didn't have a plan. We just went in there.
We're like,
Yeah.
hey!
Me
Ooh,
and
sorry.
Diva or Void?
Void.
Me and Void are bad cop. You
Yes.
guys are good cop.
Let's
Am I
go.
just intimidation factor at this point.
Yeah, just like come in the
Guard the
room,
room.
come in the room 20 feet away from him, then slowly through the entire conversation, just
Clean
walk
your
to
gun.
him towards
Just
him
clean your
slowly,
gun.
I'm just gonna like.
every like an
menacingly.
inch every 1 minute.
I'm just gonna like slowly change into him too. That's all.
One ear at a
Every
time.
he looks, every
I
time he
knows.
looks over.
And then you get to bad cop and it's just like, just realize we could switch you out
Replace
and
you.
you would never exist.
This is a good idea. We should use that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's for later. Don't turn into
Yeah,
him
not yet,
immediately.
not yet.
Wait for the intimidation to start
Oh
happening.
my.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's the way we're doing intimidation. All right.
All right.
So we're doing
Wait,
persuasion and then intimidation.
Wait,
but
who is-
persuade, we'll give them the chance.
Who is this we're talking about right now?
King Melandrock.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're just gonna go.
King of the
We're
elves.
gonna go fight the
Yeah.
king. It's fine.
King of the elves.
He's my
One
king.
king of the elves. He's not the only king of the elves.
The
What
king
kind of elves?
The
So
Um,
nearby elves.
I don't know if it really
The
matters.
ones
I
that
think
were being
a lot
oppressed.
of
Eldritch elves.
no, I don't. I don't know if it actually tells me. Let me go look real quick. If it tells me what he is.
27. Why? What about you?
He is the king of the Misty Forest.
22.
The one that got completely ravaged and destroyed.
Yes.
11 guesses.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, bro.
He is the king of the elves of both the Misty and High Forest.
Okay.
Where am I from again?
I don't know if I know where you're from.
You're pretty
The
sure.
Eldrin, I mean, it just kind of depends on the. You can be from anywhere, but typically they'll work together, they'll live together. So I'm not really sure.
There's a good bit of a, what do they call it? Racial privilege amongst elves. They're naturally going to work together.
Mm-hmm.
The Feywild.
Oh, you're not even on this plane.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Nope.
dude, you're
That's what
way.
I thought.
You're from out of town.
Let's intimidate this bro. He ain't my king.
No, you're persuading him.
I mean, it persuade. Someone to say.
Too late. You already said intimidate.
Hashtag not my king.
With me being royalty, would he be familiar with who I am?
Yeah, but I don't think he would count. He would count you as royalty.
Yeah,
One,
you're
because
from-
you're not royalty to elves. You're just royalty to others.
Yeah.
Plus,
And
you're
you're
from,
not
like,
even
the southern
royalty really
kingdoms.
even now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
So
So he's gonna be like, you peasants.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you mean nothing to me.
No, you have royal blood flowing through your veins.
He has dirty royal blood flowing through his
Dirty.
veins.
Well,
Okay, we've got
if you don't, if you want
got
to
bad
keep your
blood.
royal blood flowing in your veins, you'll tell us what's
Bad
happening.
blood.
We're not even there yet.
You're not.
Right, give you guys a chance.
We're all
I gotta
just
remember.
chatting, and you just hear people hearing our conversation. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?"
You're in, the
Nick,
middle,
it just-
you're in the middle of the Church of Helmas having this discussion.
Nick is just slowly
Greg's
coming
like,
up with lines.
We leave,
before
and he puts it like
before
in the
we
back,
leave the
or
Church of
the
Helm.
portal or whatever.
What?
Before we leave the Church of Helm, I'd like to ask the Father in charge
Okay.
if he happens to have any knowledge of an amulet about +2, the rare version. If I could buy that, trade it, work for it.
Okay. He will reach out to his contacts and let you see if he can let you know.
Fantastic.
Let me see. You said Amulet of Devout.
Yep, rare, the +2 version.
Are there any good tattoo artists in town?
I do not know
Surely.
any, but I'm sure I know people who do.
I know a few. Yeah.
Are we talking about in Waterdeep or
Yeah.
Wichita?
Both.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wichita
both,
or
to be
deep?
honest.
We all have to get matching D&D tattoos after this.
No.
Not D&D tattoos. Just TTRPG tattoos.
Yeah.
Generic TTRPG.
Yeah. Literally just have it right that generic TTRPG.
Yeah.
You
And,
guys,
like,
in
creative-
the D&D font.
Yeah, Creative Commons license.
no, you guys need to send your character descriptions to Ethan so that he can make a mock-up,
He's not.
and then he'll
This is
Make
I'll
a
do
portraits for us to
Yeah.
all put on ourselves.
It'll take time, but I do it.
I love that so much.
Well, the AI makes it go, gets you a base real quick, right?
Yeah, it depends on it just takes a long time to get the AI
Sorry,
to
this is
spell
a
out the
little
right
off
thing.
subject, but have you seen the GPT thing going around?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, the one that
I was
like
thinking
writes
it.
for you.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it's pretty cool.
I mean, the
How
concept
kids
is awesome.
stopped turning in homework because they could just write a brand new article or essay.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky, but it's cool that we live in the future. It's just spooky.
Yeah.
It is very spooky.
It's spoopy. Very spoopy.
Do you see the ad
Well-
that Ryan Reynolds did with Mint with it?
Uh-uh.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll send it to you guys.
And we did order. It probably wouldn't be ready yet. The
something like
Gem
an
encrusted
American
bowl
traditional type.
for
That's cool.
feast.
Just throw it on, like,
I just sent this.
Why did I have Ethan's commission down? I don't have your
I was about to ask
commission
about
down.
that too.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have your commission down, Michael.
I commissioned armor, right?
Check my
that looks more like
inventory.
Star Wars, right?
Yeah, your elven chain is probably ready. You've paid half of it in advance.
Yes. I have so much money. Let me use it.
Okay, you can go pick that up.
Yeah, can we pick up my armor on the way to go do whatever to the king?
Sure, dear.
I'm good with that.
Yes.
Okay,
How much more is it?
another 1,000.
I have 8,600. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, like,
1,000 gold, right?
Yes. No, 1,000 platinum. 10,000.
Hey, I'll take.
10,000 gold.
No.
my part.
Okay.
Hero's feast. The hero's feast. Gem encrusted bowl.
Yeah. Do you have it already, or is it?
No,
Outside and
I commissioned
I do
it.
remember him asking.
You wanna see
Yeah,
my
I-
commission?
one or
This-
two.
This is my favorite.
I don't
part.
remember.
I usually
It's
commission
really
like
topical
two.
to the zoo.
Alright, that's just my inventory.
right now.
What?
What's all over?
It's in the special battle, just regular.
I know I commissioned it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we. I didn't have it written down, so I don't remember.
Hero share.
This. Spangled Katana.
Angry boy. And can we trade our
Frill up and look like that.
horde for
I guess
coin?
Yeah, they can do that.
I mean,
We have
see how much.
got eagles.
Oh yeah, by the way, everybody,
Got it.
if you want to split up the gold that we got earlier, it's 173 each. Well, I think two people get 174, but cause it's 173.33333.
I'll take 174.
Okay.
There you go. I'll add 173.
I'm taking 173.
And you did that by 6, right?
So we need to send some to drop on as well.
Yep. Okay. So you can commission those
Bowls.
the bowls.
That's the thing. I thought I commissioned 2 already. But
Yeah, maybe 1,000.
I guess no.
Did you?
Are you really that low?
I didn't have it written down. That's why I don't know
Let
if
me
you did
try to
or
look.
not.
1,600.
I don't know if I have it. in my
So if
notes.
you wrote down somewhere that you did commission them, I'll believe you. But I don't. I didn't have it written down.
I
So
don't have a note
Yeah,
for
no.
it.
That's fair. I haven't.
Do I have to do anything?
I have it written down, but I don't know if that's to commission them or that I
Or
did
that you did
commission
commission them. What's up?
Oh man.
Doesn't do anything to become proficient with this, or just put it on.
You have proficiency
Oh.
because well. What do you mean?
I think. Well, no. I sorry, I didn't mean to have like I meant like a tuned or anything like that. It's not special or anything, is it?
No, you just have to equip it.
Okay.
So just the dot right there describes it.
Just
the
making
way
sure.
to attune is down here. It'll tell you if you have attuned items.
Oh, okay.
Those are your attunements. Oh man.
All good. Nope. One's good.
Sorry.
I think good.
I mean, now that you guys all got 174 gold, you want to give me a couple?
For healing stuff, or for the
Yeah.
bowls.
You may have
Couple for
one
the
gold.
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Oh, because feast is healing. Isn't it?
Two
It does some healing and a couple other things.
Increases your max
Yeah.
HP modifier
Here you go,
and
kid. Don't
gives
spend
you
it all
advantage
in
on
one
wisdom
place.
checks
How much do you
and
need?
makes you immune to poison.
Yeah. How much do you need?
Do we want 1 bowl or 2 bowls? For 1 feast or 2
This
feasts?
sounds great. How much are they?
1,000 each.
I'm in.
Chris
2,000.
just joined on our chat. Said, "Yo, nice beard or lack thereof."
Hey, Chris, you got 174 gold, or 173 gold. I mean,
But I'm taking gold from you, so
Not
Oh,
that
yeah.
much.
maybe less.
well, 330 gold per person.
Okay, I'll do that.
Silver out.
330.
How many are you doing?
2 bowls.
2 bowls. Okay.
Do I get a discount because it's worth 100 gold? But if I'm commissioning them
I'm
directly,
giving
They're worth, what do you mean they're worth 100 gold?
like
1,000 gold.
Minus
Sorry,
one.
but if I commission them directly, does that make any difference?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Still going to cost them like most of that to make. So
They're like, nah, brah.
if you ordered 10 of them, they'd give you a discount, but 1 or 2, no.
You said 330 each.
Yeah, 330 each. And should I pick up any more revivifies?
Okay.
You've got everything you need.
You think I have everything I need? You don't
I
even
do.
know what I
No,
I
no,
don't.
he does.
He does.
I'm not giving you a whole lot as far as the
He's got
force
that
go.
flask, you know?
I have 2 Revivify uses. I have 1 Greater Restoration use. Divination uses. True Seeing, I have 1 use of True Seeing. Or maybe 2. Or 10. Didn't write down the value. But,
Guys, I finally reached the AC of 16.
Nice.
What was it before?
I mean, with my Bracers of Defense and my Elven Chain, I think it was like whatever 13 before.
I've got 17.
do your Bracers of Defense stop working?
I think they do. They should. Your bracers are for unarmored, and they don't work with.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I think your AC is still higher with the Elven Chain, though.
This one says +2.
Well, it's +2 on your base, which is going to be 13. +2 will be gonna be 15, so this gives you 16.
Where
Yeah.
can
So
I
your Elven
find-
Chain is better.
Yeah, take
still.
off the Elven Chain real
Where
quick.
can I find what kind of
And what's your
armor I
AC?
can wear?
You can wear
15.
light armor.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
that does
Is
that,
there- I
and
need
now
to
you
see
can
what
also
armor I
equip
have.
your
Go back to your inventory.
rod,
Yeah, my Rod of Retribution.
or you can go for another uncommon or rare item.
I want my rod, baby. Give me the
Can I
rod.
get anything better than that? Really,
You
that's
can
light.
get magical
into it, yeah.
armor.
How do I do it?
Down here.
How is that rare, or what is that?
I'd have to go look and see what they are again.
Thank you for letting me know
Because I
that.
commissioned that, or
I'd much rather
try to
have the
find
Red
that
Rod of
if I could.
Retribution.
Because that's really the
Because
biggest
again,
one
you got to
that's gonna
think
change my
about
AC, like,
attunement
every
slots
round.
as well, and now
Yeah,
you
why-
can sell your Bracers of Defense.
I didn't realize that. I just didn't realize that I'd still have the same AC with them
Yeah.
swapped out.
That's what I told you about a while ago.
Well,
I
no,
had the studded leather.
I mean, no, you told me that's why I bought it. I just didn't realize that I couldn't wear them both at the same time. It doesn't make
Literally
sense to me why I
45
can't wear
gold.
them
Yeah.
both at the same time. But
Well, that only works with non-armored characters. Great for a
So-
barbarian. Or
+1 is
caster.
rare, +2 is very rare, and +3 is legendary.
Okay. So any of those I could find?
So you would have to commission them. So anything above uncommon, I have commissioned. Anything above
What
rare
about,
is even harder.
What would be +2?
That would be very hard to come by. You'd have to have a
There'd be a
to
quest
get
for it.
Okay, let's do +1 then. I'll
Okay.
commission that. How much
I
would
love
that
how
cost?
these are like wondrous item. Rod.
You could also try and commission a Bloodwell tattoo +2. You got the gold.
Blood
Yeah.
tattoo?
Can I sell?
Bloodwell vial.
Wait, no, everyone else here is armored, right? What about can Jopan use them or is
And
he
it's
armored?
He's
magical,
armored.
magical armor.
I
He's
don't
got an
It is
adamantium
magical armor,
breastplate.
yes.
I've got
Tattoo.
tattoos. And
Just
that's
armor.
it.
It's just +1
Oh,
armor.
I have
I'm not sure-
bracers.
yeah, I don't think
I
they'll
don't know.
stack.
I don't think they do. 'Cause
So I feel like nobody else can use it, right? Then. Okay.
I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be like 1800.
Well, also the nice
That's
thing
fair.
about Elven Chain is if you get like knocked out and die, and I bring you back, your bracers would stop working, but your Elven Chain would keep you protected.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
not attuned to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. How long do you think it'll take?
Probably the next time you guys are in water.
Protection.
It'll take a handful of days.
I'm gonna go ahead and just pay for it now,
Okay.
so I don't forget.
Have you looked at if wearing armor would beat your tattoo, and then that way you
can't
could.
wear armor.
You're a warrior though, aren't you?
No.
You should have proficiency with armor.
Well, yeah, I can, but that would negate the effect of the tattoo.
Well, he means like
Yeah,
with
like
me,
armor,
it could be better.
Yeah, armor a +1 armor
sorry.
could give you similar
I was just gonna say, can I
effects to your
sell
tattoo, and then
it?
give
I
you
don't
Yes.
think anybody-
17 right now.
Okay.
Now that I have armor.
17.
Yep.
And then,
And then you can wear medium and heavy.
what did Michael say? He said something about a Bloodwell +2. Was it tattoo? maybe?
Bloodwell vial tattoo. Sorry, Bloodwell vial +2.
+2 because I have a +1
Go to see
Bloodwell
that.
tattoo.
Hmm?
How much
Go to
or can I
see the-
sell the bracers?
Yeah, I'll say you can price
So-
off like 300.
Right.
Sources, source books, player's handbook, armor.
Okay, let's see if there's anything.
It'll be on your proficiency tab.
So,
Armor, yeah, heavy.
Yeah, heavy, medium. So plate.
so
would give you 18 AC,
technically,
but you need strength.
the vial's not going to
Yeah,
do
that
much
one
for
works.
you.
Okay.
But
I-
half plate
just
would
'cause
be
he told
Well,
me.
and the reason,
plus
well,
your dex
because
plus-
your
That
obelisk
would
is
give you
also your
17.
spellcasting focus, you can't use them
Yeah.
together.
Both. Okay.
It'd give you
What is, so
disadvantage,
go to
but
your
you probably
spell stats
want,
one,
like just a
Spell stat.
spells tab over one more.
Probably gonna try and work up to that.
So
which
let me
is
see something.
18.
Because technically, you have.
Probably wrong.
I think why
That's
you're
very
so
rare,
powerful,
though.
that might be an accident, is that
Oh, they're not supposed to work together.
they're not, because this
Yeah,
one
it's
also
like a
gives you
whole quest to get
bonuses,
it.
and that
I
one
was
does
saying
as
if you wear,
well.
like a +1 breastplate.
So I
it'll
think
hit
that's
you
why.
17 AC.
Because
and then
you
you
can only use
another
one of them at a
attunement.
time. You have to cast your spell through one or the other. You don't do both.
Oh,
Enjoy
okay.
this thing.
So,
I think it's fun
um,
to play around with.
So I just went way less OP.
Not way less. You just went down in your DC by 1. So his blood, he can use a Blood Well Vial, but his Obelisk is also the same thing. They
So I
both are
can't-
his spellcasting focus, and he has to cast a spell through one or the other, not both.
Okay. I thought it was a spellcasting focus as you can use it as a focus, but
You can, but you have to cast a spell through it as a focus, and his Obelisk is also a focus. So he loses his Obelisk's abilities if he uses the Blood Well Vial, and he loses the Blood Well ability. You can't use both. You have to cast your spell through a single item. You can't cast it through two at the same time.
no, but you can have multiple focuses.
You can
But
be
it's
attuned,
like-
but only one of them will work at a time.
Yeah, but you don't need to use a focus as a focus against benefit.
But you don't. But it gives a +1 bonus to attack and saving throws with the Blood Well Vial. He has to cast it through the Blood Well Vial to get that effect.
Well, where you're holding it.
But in order to, you have to use it as that to do that. You can use it while wearing
gain
or
a
holding
+1
it.
bonus spell attack rolls or saving throws DCs of your sorcerer
So it's
spells.
while you're using it as its focus, you get those bonuses. You can't just apply it and have you can't buy two of those and use both of them and get bonuses twice. Is the idea. You see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because that's from the same source, but this is different sources.
But they're both spellcasting focuses.
At the very least, he could have it for regaining sorcery points.
I don't even. Where does it say that? Because I didn't read that in the thing.
Nope. It's
You regain
in
hit
addition,
points.
on a short rest. He can use it,
I
but
had one charge. I had to regain up to whatever 5 hit point or sorcery
Did you read
points.
what they do to those?
Yeah, so you can still use that effect, but the +2 doesn't do anything for you versus the +1 then.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, Michael?
the obelisk
He wrote this,
isn't.
didn't you? You made the obelisk.
The obelisk isn't maybe not perfectly written, but it's the same concept.
Because if it doesn't say it's a focus, that's probably
Yeah,
just
it's
because
not a focus, but-
probably because he wrote it.
The obelisk is a focus. That's what the
Yeah.
intent was. That it works the same as the Bloodwell Vial would, but because it gives him bonuses similarly.
So we're just saying that I will no longer have it equipped, so that way it doesn't add the +1.
Correct.
And then, but I can use the recovery.
It's not attuned, is the idea, which means you don't get the bonus there, but you can still use the 5.
And I can, so once a day I can try to regain sorcery points. Gotcha. I forgot that was an ability of it.
I didn't
And you
do
gotta
that.
remember this. He can basically make somebody re-roll if they hit
For what?
or
Which
fail a
one?
saving throw. As the awakened version.
Is mine? Oh, it is awakened. Yeah. I always forget
As a
that,
reaction, he can make somebody have to re-roll some or another.
Okay. Alright.
It's like a tradition thing.
You could look for something else
too.
too.
How often can I do that?
I would drink it.
As a reaction.
But I can do as much as I want. That's what I'm wondering. Target instead takes no damage.
A long
instead
rest.
half
You can do it once per ally.
Oh. The same. It confuses people on the same ally until you have completed the long rest. How many times on the same ally?
Which one of us?
Once.
Slapping around.
Him?
So once on every ally, and then once you do it
The
on
new
every
good
ally,
cop, bad cop.
you need a long
No,
rest.
I guess you've got the better.
Okay.
Oh, you cannot use. I got you.
Yep. Okay. So I think that's everything.
Oh, are you guys done shopping?
30 points of damage or something.
No, I'll look for a +1 mace. I don't have a magical weapon. Feels like something to have nice as a backup.
I love being a frugal character.
With your
not buying anything.
thousands and thousands of gold.
You just have a vault in place you can go swim in.
He's just being he's being a dragon.
Scrooge McVoid.
What?
Scrooge McVoid.
Me.
So can I find a +1 mace
Um,
pretty easily?
I think the +1 is uncommon.
Yeah, it's uncommon.
Yeah, you could probably find one. I'm gonna say it's 350.
Oh, I could get a mace of warning.
Oh, because it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm reading everything now. There's a total of 2 charges in it, and I can use one of them.
Hey, Jonathan.
What's
is
up?
your phone charger somewhere over there?
They're all back here. Yeah.
Sorry, you said how much was the
350.
+1 mace? 350.
You're shooting a regular +1 base, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then yep.
And everybody remove their 330 for the.
I did. Yeah.
What?
And then don't forget to take away your temp HP too. Your 8 HP. 'Cause it's gone now.
On already.
Yeah, it
If you long rest,
should
I think it
go by
removes it,
long
but I just
rest.
wanted to make sure. Okay. All right. Alrighty. So you guys have finished shopping, and you are en route to go meet or to try and go meet with King Melindrock, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's your leg.
All right.
Sorry.
I believe that's where we're.
Okay. How do you get to him?
Well, first, I guess the question is, do we know where he is? We need to ask somebody.
You
Ask
probably have to
around.
find somebody that would
Okay.
know where he is.
I mean, he's the king, so he's the king of this area, though, too.
Not
right?
not here. No, he is
he's the
just
elf king. right?
yeah.
Who should we ask?
Probably the guy who knows where he is.
We know important people.
Yeah, that isn't. I don't know names. I've been doing a good job taking notes.
No, we know some secretaries. We know some people who, we know some of the Waterdeep Council we can go to and ask.
I guess that's probably a good question. Is just
Is he in town? Really?
yeah. Do we know?
For a council meeting.
Do we know where any other members of the council are? Off the top of our head.
The council members know. You have sources that can get you information like that, but you don't. You guys won't know where that's at
Yeah.
Let's start with that.
because they probably move around some to keep at least semi-safe.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I guess we go to our sources and try to figure out where they're
okay.
the meeting.
The one that you guys obviously know of is Erlanther, your monk
Yeah.
friend.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So he, you meet up with him, and he says, "Well, actually, Melindrock stepped away for business for a day or two. The next council is due to meet since we got word that your second advent was successful. So the council for their third session is
Wait.
planning to meet in 2 days.
They heard we were successful in driving away the Green Dragon?
Yes.
How did they hear about that when we got here almost immediately?
Well, I mean, it's been a day since it happened.
I mean, we did
Did you
sleep.
not rest?
One day.
We slept.
They have sources though, Michael. They've
Ravens,
got
bro.
eyes everywhere.
It's like Game of Thrones, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like 12 hours since it happened, at least.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
So, but yes. So they have scheduled the council, and the council
where
will
it's at?
convene in 2 days. It'll be the same place it's always been. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, did we want to ask him about it? I mean,
Well,
he's
do
been
you
our
guys think
trusted
he'll be there,
ally.
or not?
I think he intends to be, yes.
All right.
Well, I mean, do we want to ask him about the relationship and then show him the
Our
journal?
monk friend?
Yeah, he's our monk friend.
Okay, ask him. You can ask him.
You ask him. You have better charisma.
Just talk.
What's Melindrock? So how do you feel
So-
about King Melindrock?
I mean, he's king of the elves. He's just good
Do
king.
you
I
have any
think.
family or anything?
No, so, fun fact.
Oh.
Whip out the journal. So, apparently, the son was the Green Dragon Rider. Keeps calling him father. So that's... We want to know if he's, in on it, or
He did have an estranged son.
a strange son, or...
Would have rather known that
How
before you pulled
strange.
out the journal, but it's cool.
And what makes the son strange?
Estranged. Did you never learn
He's
English?
It's pretty strange.
Common?
This is common thing.
How long have they been estranged? Do you know?
Unfortunately, he keeps that fairly private. I know it's been
But you've never met his son
no,
or seen his
no
son
one
before.
has that I'm aware of. No one here has. He keeps that on the. He keeps his family business pretty well hidden. He
Do you
tries
think you
to.
trust him?
And what areas does he rule over?
The Misty Forest and the High Forest.
Did the dragon fly in the direction of the High Forest or towards the Well of Dragons?
He flew northwest.
From where we were, I don't have a map.
Here,
It was down here.
I'll share real quick.
North.
So you guys
That
were.
would be towards Waterdeep, wouldn't it?
Yes, it could be towards Waterdeep. Yes. I'm sorry, because you were in the.
We were down here
Yeah, you were at the.
by Daggerford.
Yeah, you were like right here.
So yeah, it's northwest.
You flew northwest, or at least that's what the person saw them doing. Like he could change directions after exiting the forest, but that's what they saw leaving. So. Yep.
It would be hilarious if he is flying towards Waterdeep and we actually beat
Caught
him
him
here.
here?
Yeah. He's like, all right, make a couple passes and then fly back. And
Father,
then
when can I go and be on my own?
Father.
All right. So yeah. Any other questions you want to ask?
For me to see.
Oh, I asked, do you trust him?
I mean, as much as you trust any king, he looks out for his people. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not a perfect king, but he's not a bad king either. He treats his people fairly.
Wasn't he the one who was saying, don't worry about what was going on Was he the one who was saying nothing's happening in the Misty Forest, or was he the one urging us to go to the Misty Forest?
I'm pretty sure he was the one urging you guys to go to the Misty Forest.
Void is gonna voice his opinion and say, look, you know my opinion on nobles.
Oh, no. He's saying they've stopped since his elves have increased patrols. He thought it wasn't a big
I
deal.
don't like those either.
That all the
think
towns
this is
and
it.
cities and
Well,
Misty
he
Forest don't
didn't.
work
They didn't
there.
realize at that point that was that far. He just thought that the attacks had stopped because they hadn't had many reports.
Oh, and they didn't have any reports because everybody was dead.
Correct.
Hershey's in the fantasy world?
Oops.
So
Probably not.
Jonathan,
Yes.
what kind of chocolate do we have Hershey's in this world?
Hershey's.
Yeah.
Not here.
They have herpes.
Probably.
They don't have the right climate for it.
If Devo would hear, he'd say, they sure do.
I've got it.
He's like, I would know.
I pass it around.
Zero.
Thank goodness for greater restoration.
Let me take my cold flu and herpes pill real quick.
Now you want lesser restoration for that. Greater restoration is too expensive.
I'm
All right.
sure some healing word would take care of that.
Better.
Touch a creature and either one disease or one condition affecting it. So yeah, lesser restoration takes care of herpes.
There we go.
All right. That's enough.
Is it
Anyway,
enough?
any other questions we want to ask?
Yes.
So,
So, anyway.
I guess
You wanna
now
go
that
drinking?
now that you already know about
Yeah.
what we found, do
Fuck
you have any
right.
thoughts
I'm gonna
about
find a
that?
rat
I
on the way to
mean,
the tavern.
it doesn't put him in a great light. It's not a good thing. I don't know how he'll take it.
Do you think that we should? Do you have any thoughts on how we should approach him about it?
Gonna
or-
break the ice or
I mean, I feel like
Should
you
we
should do
try
it in
and
front
catch
of
him?
people.
catch him before the council?
I would not.
Do you think we should do that?
No,
at the
catch him
council?
before the council. Talk to him about it.
I
Not
would
like
not.
accuse him.
No, I think that
right
sounds like a
before.
bad idea.
Accuse him in the middle
No,
of the council.
well, because then
We could
think about
pretend
it.
like we're reading the journal for the first time.
Well, I was say
We're not good at pretending.
no. What would he do? Because again, if we're by ourselves, if he is a bad guy and he freaks out on us, we have no idea what his power level is.
I
I
But
think that's a
kill
good
him.
point.
at least if he's with people, he has to then answer to all those people, and they all have to see him for who he is.
I like the idea of doing it in the council.
One.
I think council meeting's good.
Didn't he just say don't do it at the council?
No, he said do it at the council.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said don't
I
do it
thought
by
he said-
yourselves.
Gotcha.
Don't do it by
Still
yourself.
be an idiot.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Oh, my water. Yeah. So that means we have 2 days to wait, huh?
Yes.
Slap rat for 2 days straight.
Well,
Okay.
sounds like we're going drinking, boys.
Going drinking.
Woo!
All right, so you guys head to the nearest tavern.
Are you still void?
Oh, it's oh crap, what's it name? I
Cavern
got it.
Tavern?
Cavern Tavern.
Cavern
yeah.
Tavern, baby.
We gotta go say hi to our friend Jack.
It's
right?
been less than a week. I
That
don't
is
think
not
he's made
here.
it. The
That
Cavern
tavern does not
has
exist
not
here.
had
That
time
was
to
at Dearborn.
flourish.
I know, but he's expanded.
He's trying to expand. He's not gotten permission to
He's
go to water.
expanded.
He's
not that
still
long
dealing
ago.
with his thing burning down.
You know,
All the lightning strikes.
That's true. Well, when things settle down here and they ask us what we want, I'm gonna make sure that Cavern Tavern makes it in the water
But
deep.
Devo
Fair
can
enough.
void now.
You can use your prowess to
There
to
we
get
go.
him here.
We're like, man, at the council meeting, I'll just be like, man, I wish there was a Cavern Tavern here.
Like a tavern type, like a cavern type tavern, or I don't even know, something like
Just
that.
a cavern. Tavern.
Like a,
Oh
like a
yeah.
yeah, a cavern themed tavern.
Don't you ever just want a tavern right in
I
the
could
hole in the
I
ground?
could really invest in that, you know?
Yeah.
Makes you feel at home in like a dungeony
There's this
feel.
guy named like Joe.
Get it?
Jack.
Jack.
Baker.
already forgot
That's
to use my
it.
stuff.
He sounds like the
He's
perfect
been
guy
out
to
of the
do
dragon
something
by
like this.
himself.
But I can't cast spells.
You think
Anyway,
It doesn't matter.
we
He
can,
has through it.
You think we can?
Do I have to? But it says you have to chart. You have to put the spells in.
Yeah. You have 3 spellcasters here ready to do it for you.
I guess.
What are we spelling?
We're spelling spells, bro.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy that ring of spell storage. How much would that cost?
Rare.
You guys store some
we were
spells,
done
bro?
buying stuff.
I'm sorry, Michael's causing problems
What's
again.
what are you gonna?
Well,
we
you're
have to
telling me
give-
you're just flush with cash. I'm like, you know what would be great?
have
on
to
Void
give
because
you
he
our
keeps
spells?
having a problem.
and then you can store them for us.
Yes. So
Oh.
they go into a ring, and then I can call them back out at any point.
Just drop a few fireballs in there.
Yeah. So like literally,
Well, fireballs are literally just like misty steps you can get on
Yeah.
a bad
So
guy.
as soon
or-
as
Wow.
as soon as like right before a long rest,
Save
be
room
like,
for
empty
the
your
fire.
spell slots.
Yeah, put it disintegrate in the ring.
I'm a melee character.
I
no-
punch with disintegrate.
Yeah. The boss is like, yes, finally, only the melee character left. Me. Disintegrate.
It's just like it's like a full on like what is it? Avengers Infinity War like
Yeah.
goes to dust. Oh.
That'd be awesome.
You just see like the helmet and whatever magical gear he's carrying just fall to the floor and clatter.
You can only store up to 5 spell levels. So
Yes.
if it's a 5th level spell, it cuts
Once.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Two
actually
second and a first.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
pretty.
Disintegrates
Fourth
is
and a
6th level, so I
Yeah.
can't put
You
that
can't
in
put
there.
disintegrate.
Shame.
Dang.
I can give you telekinesis, animate objects, or greater restoration, or wall of force.
I can give you a good handful of stuff, but yeah.
Anyway,
You can give me good berry. Whoa!
5th level
I-
good berry.
I can't give you good berry. My wife can.
I will put it on the commission list. I'm gonna think about that one
Okay,
because it's gonna
that's
be a little. I think that was a little more powerful than most of the magic items you guys are gonna have.
That's
So
fair.
it's gonna
That's
kind
totally fair.
I can give you insect plague.
What would that even do? What does that
I
do?
can give you
Summons a
endless
plague of
tankard
insects to
of
attack.
tongues.
no, don't tell. It'd be funnier if we give you a bunch of spells that you just don't know.
Hey, look at that ring!
Yeah, Devo's like, I don't know what this is gonna do, but here we go.
Fireball sitting on myself. Boom!
It's like go gadget.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the local potion shop. Do they have any
It's
juice
like
that
Ben
makes you
10.
explode?
He's like,
Exploding juice.
I love juice that makes you explode.
I want to get.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the juice that makes you explode?
I don't think so. I've heard of bone hurting juice.
It's a potion where when you drink it, it immediately casts fireball at like at the 7th level or whatever, centered directly on
Okay.
the user.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Give you that spell.
just
All right. Okay, so you guys got all that. You are headed to the bar.
Let's drink.
You start drinking.
Maybe we should bathe first because we just had that one pond.
yeah, we should probably
Let's
take some. We're
shower
probably pretty
house.
stinky.
I'll shower after I get
R&R.
drunk.
Communal showers.
They serve wine in the bathhouse.
Oh, get drunk and get washed.
Exactly.
If pay enough, they'll watch you
Go.
too.
Do you
They'll
think
do it for
they'd,
you.
you think
Hey,
they'd
yo.
put rats in there?
No.
No, probably
Rats
not here.
Not in the same place they serve
How much
you
do I
wine.
have to pay for them to watch?
You
me?
can
Not
bring
a
your
lot.
own rats.
I've
Like a
got
handful of gold.
thousands.
Oh yeah, like
Don't
five-
start with
5
thousands.
gold
Start
and-
with
5 gold and they'll wash you.
All right, 5 gold it is. Goodbye.
7 gold and they'll tongue wash you.
Oh,
Don't think
that took a turn
I'm
fast.
good with 5.
That's sorry, Michael. That's the bathhouse
Yeah,
down the
I was gonna
street.
say, yeah, you have to go to a different place for
Yeah.
that.
I'm good with
I don't know
5.
if that's a bathhouse.
Anyway, all right. So you guys go in and get bathed up and cleaned up, and then head to the local tavern.
Cool. What's it called?
What's the name of this?
Bard Inn.
All right.
Not very.
Yeah, I'm not feeling
inventive.
this barred in. What's the next one?
Yeah,
down
let's
the
keep
street?
going.
This place is
That place
crowded
sounds
with
lame.
bars.
This looks trash.
What
Not
other
a great
bars
name.
are there?
Let's see what else.
There's a bunch of nerds in there.
What else is here?
Next
you,
one.
you walk in, it's a bunch of theater kids, and you're just like, nope.
You hear a play of Grease going on in the background. You walk in.
There's just weird snapping going on.
Yes. You see a bunch of.
Yeah, you walk in, and they just look at you like. You're like, all right, guys.
So one of them pulls out a cardboard mat and starts going into town on it. Yeah.
Anyway, what else is there?
The next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorcerer All.
That's like
Okay.
one of those,
That
sounds like my sort of place.
That sounds like the kind of place you get polymorphed in.
Let's go.
We tried to go to a bar, and we ended up at one of those like painting wine, drinking wine and painting places. It's like, hey, they said they had drinks, all right.
Trying to get polymorphed tonight, baby.
So they do
they're
have a
not
special
very-
called the polymorph.
Yeah, let's go.
they're not very creative, so it's just called draw and drink.
Dry and drink. So we're going to the Sorcerer Hall or whatever?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's
Going
go.
to.
What's the barkeep's name?
Oh my! You are killing me.
Jim. No, Greg.
No, we just need to have every barkeep
Samuel.
have the same name.
Jim.
Yeah,
I like that every unnamed NPC is now Greg.
Anyway, what was his name?
Greg.
Got it. All right. What do you want to do about that?
Greg?
I
that
love Greg.
Do I look
I'm gonna
like
flip
Greg?
Greg a silver coin and just say
It's like
thanks,
we're in
thanks for
China,
putting up with my
where you had to
friends
change your
tonight. I
last
apologize
name.
in advance.
What?
Like there was an emperor that made a
Do they
bunch of
have an
people change their
outside
last name to
table?
win.
I don't know.
That's why a
Don't
lot of
ask.
Asian people's last names win. So it's like all bartenders are called
Greg.
Greg.
All of them. Yeah, by like imperial decree.
Yeah, it's like this is how you can avoid a 10% tax and change your name to Greg.
I'm a barkeep.
All right, so let's go. So you said you're gonna give
Yeah.
me a silver coin, right?
Yeah, just for putting up with you
Toss
guys.
the coin
that's
to
fair.
your-
All right.
I wanna
They got
buy
a
everybody
handful of
around.
drinks.
Let's do it.
All right. What do you want? What kind of drinks? They got low end, medium end, and then like they got their specials for the night.
Let's go for a high end. I'm feeling pretty generous today.
Says, well, he'll like spit into a glass and start rubbing. Like, well, our special to the night we have on Friday nights is the polymorph.
Hey, I was just talking about that. Let's go.
So he'll hand him over. He'll
around.
he'll throw a round of shots out at you guys.
All right, let's do it.
No, that was at the other bar.
Yeah.
The bar
Let's see what this
whatever it
does.
is.
All right, I need everyone drink. Everyone drink it.
Yep.
Might as well.
Roll me charisma saving throws.
Charisma
I
save.
can take that. I have advantage on those.
I don't think we've ever actually thrown one of those.
No, we haven't. Hey, I'm not bad at those. I am bad at
Oh,
those.
I almost got a nat 20.
11.
16.
I don't get advantage on that, do I?
21.
Nope, you do
Don't
not.
see why you wouldn't.
10.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Not good.
Okay. Well, let me look at one thing real quick before I tell you for sure.
Are you gonna polymorph into something crazy? He becomes the rat for rat slap.
We're like, oh yeah. And then after this,
so
he just
good.
has a hatred for.
Yeah, he's like,
wrestling.
I'm never gonna play that game again.
No.
I now know what the rats feel.
I
We need
empathize
to.
with the rat.
Everybody we taught rat slap to, we need to kill.
Yeah.
No, at this point, he's like,
Quest.
his whole thing is like rat rights.
Yeah, I know your whole thing is about like protesting for rat rights.
What did you get?
A 10.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Okay.
What
Nice,
are
gotta
these
roll
drinks
this.
made out of
I
first?
don't. We don't know yet.
They're magical. That's
we
for
did not
sure.
ask that. We drank them first,
They are sparkly. Most drinks
and
aren't.
they are in
sparkly.
a sorcerer tavern, and they are called polymorph.
Yes, they are.
I think we did this to
We had a
ourselves.
pretty good idea.
Yeah, I think we knew what we were gonna get into.
My head-
All right,
knew
so
we
you
had
all
2
take
days,
this
it'll be
drink, and it has a weird aftertaste.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For most of you guys, it's like, oh, okay, it tastes good, but it's like I was not expecting that.
Got it.
Oh
no.
For Lindor, it seems to have a little bit more of an effect.
Throws
So
the
you
tail.
throw this back, and you set it down, and you look down again, and you swear, your fingers are now just a claw.
Yeah.
A claw or multiple claws?
His
One
hand
big
that
claw.
used to be there is now a claw.
Just
He looks over and he sees another claw. And then he kind of starts to look around and he realizes he has shrunk a whole bunch. And you guys see around is like, as he just kind of like,
He's a crab.
you see a crab in front of you.
Hey, everything goes to crab.
Personalization, baby.
He just evolved faster than the rest of us.
I want to pick you up and like
You might
lift
say
you up
I'm
above
a
the
top
ground.
shelf
You're
of
like,
that.
yeah.
Playing slap
And I'm just over here clicking my claws like, click.
You're
Money,
super
money,
into
money,
it.
money,
You're
money.
like,
John, do I need to roll one of these things?
You do not. So you feel like it should have had an effect on you, but your body begins to kind of morph a little bit, and then it just kind of settles.
Because you're
Whoa.
special.
Oh, I'm special.
You're a
special.
changeling, so it doesn't affect you.
You're just
So I'm
to
over
do-
here just like,
You have to do 1 damage to you to make you turn back.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you up, and everybody's gonna cheer. And I'm just gonna drop you.
No, you gotta keep tossing them higher and
No,
higher.
no, let's keep him like this.
Yo, yeah, crowd surf with you.
I'm just like,
Yeah, you're just like
Just start zooming him around like a fly.
Still has
Or
the-
no, I'll just be like,
actual
I'll like pinch your
intelligence of a
broom
crab.
and be like, make me fly.
We'll just, you just be crab for the
up?
whole
Does
night.
he keep his staff
For
as
an
a
hour.
crab? Is he still smart? Or is he just
Nope.
like
No, he's
thinking
polymorphed
like-
into a crab.
So
He
he's
is a
just a
crab.
He has the intelligence of a
little crabby
crab.
boy.
Hey, I think we're gonna play slap crab tonight instead.
You're gonna get
Slap
pinched.
crab.
Oh, 1
The
damage.
second you
I'm
do
back
one,
up.
yeah, 1 damage on his back.
Well, he does.
Yeah, and
Yeah, the crab.
Now,
is
so
the
you
one
don't.
with
You
the
never hit the crab. The crab hits you.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay, let's
Oh,
play.
man.
Slap crab.
We introduced this town once again to the wonderful sport.
No, it's polymorph slap.
Polymorph slap.
Polymorph
Yeah,
slap.
whatever you turn
Whatever
into.
you.
Yeah.
What if it's a
A
bear?
bear, yeah. That makes it so much better. Slap the bear.
Slap
yeah.
bear.
Bear slaps you back.
You get like a whole group of people their first time. You're like, yeah, see, it's just a crab, and then someone drinks it. They're a bear. You're like, yeah, you guys got this.
Good game.
Good luck.
You know what? I think I've set this round out. You know, I'm just too good at this.
Yeah. I think you gotta do some training. I'll take this one. I'll take one for the team.
It's not. It wouldn't be fair if I was.
I'm
playing.
too good.
Yeah.
I'll coach you. You get in there.
Anyways,
Yes.
sorry, we're off track.
No, you're good. But yeah, so you guys keep drinking all night.
He
I'm hoping one of you
turns
guys
into a
like
person.
drop.
Yeah, after a handful of
After
minutes,
an
he goes
hour,
back,
you'll-
and this
hour
one's
and
not
a
even
half.
that
After a
powerful.
couple of
I'll buy
hours.
it.
It's to be a joke.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
I'll buy another round of those.
It's
for everyone.
it's weak magic. It's just enough to have
Honestly,
fun with.
I would
but-
do it again.
Hey, I'm buying another round.
All right,
Keep
end of the
going.
night, you buy one more round.
How much is it?
It's like 3 gold. It's not very much.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Charisma
it.
boys.
All right,
All
I'll
right,
do
roll,
it again.
roll me charisma
Maybe
checks.
we can all be
Yeah.
crabs again.
All right.
Not 20.
Charisma at disadvantage.
Good.
I got a dirty
Not
20.
That,
22. Whoops.
Dirty 20.
yeah, this time it's reversed.
11.
Well, all right, Cody, you take a shot and you start to feel your liquor hitting you.
hold on.
What is
Void
it?
is now healed.
You do heal, but you feel yourself changing
Yeah.
shape. You are going to change into.
Yes.
Turn him into a pig so we can talk to Oink Fat for the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time.
Tell us what
So
Fat has to
instead of
I give one to Oink Fat. What does he turn into?
A human.
Another
say.
animal.
Fat just starts. He's like, my brain's never felt like
oh my
this.
gosh!
Is this what sentience is?
And
Anyway.
then pops back into being
How
a
come you
pig.
guys don't
They're
get
like,
your-
tragedy of
Like
Oink
a
Fat.
single tear rolls down the pig's eye.
He's like, I can never return from what I know. Anyways,
That's what the people in, what is it, Cult of Cthulhu feel like.
Yeah.
That's the exact same thing. Okay.
All right.
What do you get?
I will actually give one to Oink Fat.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing.
Well, I'll
Let's
read
do
it
this
here in a
one
second.
first.
All right. So you
The pig stat.
Cody, you take this shot, and it begins to feel a little woozy from it. Your hair on your arms begin to grow thicker than you normally expect. It's short hair, but it's thick.
Uh-oh.
You begin to have your eyes dilate. People around you see your head begin to form stripes up the back of your head. And you land on four hands with very, very long claws.
Wombat?
You are a badger.
Yes!
Badger. Okay, and boars have -3 to charisma rolls.
Yeah, that would be a
So-
bad time.
Talk about
Let's see what happens.
All right, roll for Oink Fat. Just roll
What
me
is
a
it?
d20.
Want me to roll it for real?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Oh, he did great!
14!
Oh yeah, -3. All right, well,
Okay.
fight's
Nah,
fine.
he's
I guess.
fine.
Yeah.
He's
I
indestructible. You can't do anything
Yeah.
to him.
I'm sad.
because you can't change.
We'll try again next time.
No, I wanted Oink Fat to.
Become a human and
You just try tomorrow. It's
have
fine.
an existential
He says
crisis.
you guys have spent enough money here. He's like, guys, come back tomorrow. I'll make sure that special's ready to go for you. I'll have an extra
Hey,
basket
yo.
room.
All right, let's go to bed.
What's his name again? Oh, Greg.
Greg.
Yeah.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Yep.
What's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg?
You can save 10% on taxes by being named Greg. I mean, who wouldn't?
True.
That's true. You'd be stupid not to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys head to bed for the evening. Get another long rest in.
Do we
you
get long rest?
You do long rest. Yeah. You can even stay at the tavern. Actually, there's rooms here if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, might as well.
So you do all that. You guys set up. He sets you up for the night in rooms. It's like 5 gold a night a person because there's a lot of. He gives you some nice rooms in the top floor.
Nick would probably go to the chapel and see if anybody is in need of healing and bust
Okay.
out his healing spells for the night.
You can head there, and there obviously will be some
Things to do,
hurting
lesser
people.
restorations to cast.
Yeah.
You're
They'll
like,
give you.
I'm
You have
having
a
good
handful
time.
of people that'll be there for the church, and they'll thank you for that, and they'll donate to the church, of course. With
Hey,
it. Go from there.
working on Saint Nick.
All right, anything else you want to do while we're waiting to meet this guy? I haven't done all of our shopping.
Should we research him? We never research.
Yeah, I
We have
mean,
not tried
we
to
don't
learn
have our
anything else.
intelligence guy with us, but we can try.
I'm so good at intelligence, guys.
Yeah.
Is this
Yes.
something? I know we're trying to. Are we trying to wrap things up at 5 now?
Close to, yeah.
Okay. Is this something it'll take a while? Should we wait for
It's
drop
about 5
on?
o'clock.
I was thinking we,
It's like,
we
what do
can
you wanna do the
either
next day?
we can either go the next day and then just have the day before the council for next week, or like get just to the edge of the council, something
Sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to make sure. I don't want
Yeah.
drop on to miss a lot.
No, yeah, he won't. We'll be fine.
I think,
He's
unless we
gonna
can
watch the
find some
episode.
trouble to get into, I don't know what else we really need to do, except for to
Do we want
research.
to get in some trouble?
I could, but my point is, like, to research, I feel like we need drop on here, just because if he's the research guy.
It's just investigation. But
We could try to
I mean,
investigate him.
Yeah, we
but-
can try
we
to
could-
figure some stuff out. But
yeah, we can cut it here and then we can
Yeah, I will.
figure out if anybody else wants to buy something.
Well, so
because
the
it's like-
council meeting will be in like the afternoon.
Yeah.
You still have one
We'll have
full
a
day
day and a
until
half.
then, and then so you could let's just get through maybe like one more day.
Sure.
And then,
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys
You
want to
guys
do?
come
We have water depot. We have the whole city.
We commissioned stuff.
Yep.
We-
I should go bug the person I commissioned. Be like, hey.
Are there any fighting pits? Is there anything?
I mean,
Tournaments going
there's
on
probably
soon?
like there's something like that.
Champion.
Yeah.
Do we just want to like
Are you
walk?
Void or Devo?
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Do we just want to walk the streets and see if what trouble we can get into?
I'm Devo.
Hey.
Devo. I hear there's fighting pits. Let's.
I could do some fighting.
All right, we're gonna stop by
We
this
can do some
place
fighting.
called the Sorcerer Inn.
Sorcerer all.
Sorcerer All. We're gonna grab something called Polymorph Brews,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go to the fighting pits, and we're gonna.
What
A
happens?
few polymorph brews in my days.
What if
The
you
goal
polymorph?
is to try and fail, but you'll get it when we get there. Okay.
Okay.
That's Greg and Greg's idea for the day.
Yeah, the Gregs.
Okay.
Tobias.
The Tobias.
Oh my.
I
All
don't
right.
know what the
So you
fuck
guys,
is.
unfortunately, he says I can't let you leave with alcohol.
Oh.
You gotta consume it on premises, my friend. But
Stealth check.
As he's
Sleight of
talking, I'll
hand.
do sleight
Sleight
of
of
hand.
hand.
well, they're not poured currently, so you have to go behind
That's
him. Okay.
I'll just touch myself.
We got
I'm
4
invisible.
inspiration.
So I'll
We'll be
I'll
fine.
grab it and I'll be like, "Is that so?" And I'll look for a window, and I'm gonna Misty step outside holding the blue.
What you gonna do
But
about
just
it?
look through the window, just looking at me like.
I understand what.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Leave an extra silver on
You
the
see
table
him
for the
chase
mod.
chase you out, and you start yelling, "Guards! Guards! They stole!"
No, we paid for it, didn't we?
You didn't say you did. You just said you had your hand and teleported away.
And
Well,
I
they're
run
good, they
back
got
and
it.
throw it on the bar, like whatever it
I'll pay
costs.
for
They
it.
left the premises with alcohol.
I'll pay for
Stuff
it.
in the
and
bag of
extra-
holding.
An extra little bit for the cup too, and
You are gonna see a handful of guards start to chase you, though.
That's okay. I'm also really good at this.
I could have just
You guys do not think about anything before you
sneakily
do
taken
it.
No.
that. It would have been fine.
Boy's distracted now.
But you have the alcohol I was gonna steal.
I thought we got like 4 of them.
Wait, hold on. Can't you just fill up your flask with it?
Not
No.
not the polymorph potion.
I'm
I'm
the
sure
polymorph
that
stuff.
I'm sure I could go find a flask pretty easily though, and just
Oh my, you guys.
I mean-
They are gonna chase you down
Yeah,
and,
so we're gonna
and
do
try
that.
and stop you, Michael.
I'm gonna do that, Michael.
Yeah. Devo's just laughing his ass off this whole time.
Movement, dash, bonus action, Misty step. Can I get break visual sight and hide?
Roll me a hide check at disadvantage because it's broad daylight.
Boom. Nobody has advantage.
You didn't really.
You're
fit
not
this
nearby.
What?
He ran off.
We're all
That's
still
fair.
in the
Yeah.
tavern. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
he's the only one that took off
I
running.
guess I didn't know
like,
how
what?
far you were. Sorry.
Let's see. I'd probably do it 3 times.
Do what 3 times?
Sorry.
Dash.
Action, bonus action, Misty step.
Well, you can't miss jump 3 times.
I can.
You can.
I can.
he's mad.
I'm confused.
Hmm?
So what are you doing?
Far
trying to
does he
get
go?
So,
distance break
I'm
line of
going
sight
to
and go
break
hide
distance,
somewhere.
line of sight, and then
Yeah, but they
hide,
can
so
dash
there's-
behind you and catch up.
They can dash, but
If
they
you can't
can't go
Misty
90
step.
feet.
You can't either.
Yeah, I can.
You can.
Yes.
How?
Action.
Yep.
So, dash.
Yep.
Movement.
Okay.
Bonus action, Misty step.
Ye-
I cast that as a spell 3 times.
Let me think about this.
So I use the first one to get out,
You're like,
and then I use the next 3 to get
Okay,
away.
But you also have to think that this is a massive city with guards everywhere. So
Just
even
teleport up
you're gonna
into a
keep
building
you're gonna
somewhere.
keep getting new guards finding you.
You're gonna teleport on the roof or something.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say roll me hide at disadvantage. If you do high enough, then they're gonna lose you. But even with all of your running,
Use
it's
an
gonna be
inspiration
hard.
dice for just a straight roll.
Sure, I'll use an inspiration dice for straight roll.
This is so dumb.
I don't
Uh,
have
stealth?
It. I don't have
Yes.
Yeah, because you're so good at
A
stealth.
dirty 20.
Hey. You
That
got
doesn't
lucky.
mean an auto success.
True. Let's see what the
Maybe it was
guards
like a-
have for their perception.
They have a perception of 3.
I have a
It
perception.
was close, but
You did lose them.
Hey.
Perception of
You are
20.
so dumb.
And all of a sudden he's like, Huzzah, takes a drink and turns into a rat.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
He can't find us. He's a rat now.
Now we're like, where did
He's
he
just
go?
lost in the city until somebody steps on him.
There's just a couple on the ground.
Do you take a shot as like celebration?
No, no.
That would be a fun side quest.
We have a
for today.
plan.
Funny.
That'd be a fun side quest for today.
Yeah, but it lasts a minute. I mean, I want to go to the
Okay,
fight pits,
yeah.
I want to drink it, turn into a crab, and then fight somebody.
If you turn into anything.
I know.
Okay.
Keep your.
All right, so you go to the fight pits. With your
Well,
alcohol.
what did they
Right.
do?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Well, we should
guess
split up probably because I was gonna go get in trouble. So I guess I'll just go watch them.
I was gonna get in trouble.
You wanna
I'll
go
go
try
watch
and
it.
win some fights?
Oh yeah, let's rig some fights.
Alright, let's do it.
Rig
Can I use magic to rig
By
some
just
fights?
winning.
Do you have subtle spell?
I
He
do.
does.
That's
There
what I'm
you
gonna
go.
do. I'm gonna go to the
rig some
fighting
fights?
pits and I'm gonna rig some fights.
And tell me what to bet on.
Yeah, we're gonna bet on them too. Let's do it.
Okay.
I even have telekinesis.
That's what I was wanting to do.
Oh my gosh! All right, so everyone goes to the fight pits to bet on fights.
Let's
Alright,
go.
what's the first fight?
Yeah, let's
Um,
enter
you'll-
in.
you'll
Let's
see a
get
large-
registered. Let's get entered.
Yeah, so you go in to register. You'll probably be like the 3rd or 4th fight. They're gonna have like, I think they have 5 today.
Are we
just
rigging
gonna-
your
they're-
fights or you guys got this?
We got this.
No,
Well, so, they,
Rig your fights.
he's losing.
All right,
so these
great.
are all martial fights. They're all hand to hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, so they're not gonna be like magical or weapons of any kind.
I know,
It's
but
just
from
gonna
the,
be-
Yeah,
from the audience, then I'll
Yeah.
be doing a little. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's fine. But what I'm saying, yeah. So anyway, so they have 5 scheduled today. Nick, you get scheduled as the 5th one,
What?
Well, if they're martial,
unless you don't want to.
I think that counts.
I-
That's a good idea.
I have
That's a
bestowed
good
boon
idea.
today.
What is it? What's the idea? I want to know.
I was gonna turn into a woman on Flash and give him inspiration.
You mean I could do this could do that this whole time? And have been doing it.
I mean, if you really want to.
Yeah, morale boost before I can give everybody a buff before we go into fight.
No, I'll just send in Devo.
Diva, you go into the fight pits.
Oh yeah, I'm ready
And
to
I'm,
fight.
I'm gonna bestow boon on him.
Okay.
Which one should I do?
I don't know.
That's a great question. Would you like an extra 1d4 radiant
Ready to
damage
go.
on your attacks, or would you like to get 1 hit point regained per plus your con modifier up to half?
When?
If you
right
get
now.
if you are below half, you will regain HP until you get to half
At
per
any
turn,
point or just once?
round after round.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're
that,
below
that,
half,
that one.
you'll
that
get
one, that
HP
one.
back.
That one. I'm.
Okay.
That one for sure.
Okay.
I'm bestowing boon at a 5th level,
Okay.
so that makes it last 8 hours.
Okay. All right.
Let me read up exactly what it is. If the target has at least 1 hit point, they regain their con modifier and hit points at the start of their turn up to half their max hit points.
Yes. Okay.
So you regain your con modifier.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you cast this on him, Diva. You get enrolled in the 5th fight.
All right.
All right. So you guys walk in. You see the first matchup is between a very large-looking orc and a pretty beefy-looking tiefling.
Okay.
Interesting. I'll bet 100 gold on Devo.
Devo's not up yet.
I know.
Okay.
I don't think they'll even take that action, to be honest.
That's a lot of action.
Alrighty. So, how do you want to try and rig all of these fights, or just theirs, or
No,
what's the
Just
plan?
mine.
We
Just
said,
is.
well,
I'm just gonna win. By rig fights, we mean we're just gonna go and win.
I mean,
yeah,
he
they're
already
gonna
rigged
win.
it.
I'll rig other
Maybe.
fights. They can fight for
What?
themselves.
Oh, are you
I mean,
going to
he
get in
already-
there?
It's just gonna be his fight.
Sure.
It's gonna be his
warrior.
fight, yeah.
So he's on the fighting.
He's gonna be the one fight. Do you guys care to watch the other 4? Is what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna bet on them and then rig them?
We could fast forward, honestly.
Okay, we can win.
I mean,
I'm curious
maybe
about the
just
outcome, but I'm not, like,
Yeah.
I mean,
invested.
Okay.
We gotta go turn by turn for all of the fights.
Yes. Every single one. Slow it down to a crawl.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought it'd be fun.
It's
to
up
do
to you
that, but
guys.
We can skip it.
It's up to you guys.
What do y'all want to do?
I just want to hear the highlights.
Yeah.
So, orc versus tiefling. Tiefling wins. Tiefling goes on to the next
Handedly?
round. What?
Handily.
It was close, actually. But they have the tiefling uses their horns in a kind of cheap way and wins because of it.
Puts it right up the other dude's butt.
Yeah.
Do people maybe throw coins at
that
these
was
guys when they're
it.
fighting?
Yeah, make
Yeah.
these strike.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm going to
continue.
see how well I can buff you. I'm also going to put Death Ward on you.
He's gonna make you immortal before you go in there.
What else do I got? Oh, shit.
I think all I was gonna
10
say is
minutes.
I would like to rig at least 1 or 2 fights. I think probably I only have because I was gonna do maybe
You only have so many sorcerer spells.
yeah
or,
telekinesis
sorcerer
can
points.
only do 1. I can't change objects that I'm controlling. Correct? It has to be a single object.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the spell. You look into it for a second.
Yeah, read
while
it
I'm
through.
Okay, so Tiefling goes on to the second round, and you see a skinnier but pretty dexterous-looking human step into the ring to fight. Looks like almost like a monk trained in martial arts.
Wow.
So let me roll to see who wins. Oh wow! And the I believe the monk with his quickness is able to dodge around the tiefling and deliver some cutting blows to be able to take the tiefling down.
Yeah, show of faith.
Nice.
Okay, let's rig the next one, and I'll use animate objects and I'll use subtle spell, and I'll animate some of the coins that have been thrown on
Okay.
them to while other people are throwing coins like in that chaos. I'll pick one up and have it hit the guy that I want to lose in the face really hard, like 3 of
Okay.
them. And then
Okay.
it's gonna look like somebody just threw
Three
too many
coins.
coins.
Okay.
So that's what I'll do. So I would like to rig the next fight,
Okay.
and I'll bet on
The upper. Okay.
yeah,
So the monk goes on to the next round.
I like the monk. I'll do
Um,
it against the other guy.
You bet against okay.
For the
Who's
monk.
the other guy?
You see a dwarf, barbarian-looking guy with no armor, just a sash on around his waist, and
Okay, I
like
like
a,
this guy now.
What's his name?
brawn.
Ah, nice.
So he'll walk up. get ready for a fight. So who do you want to win?
You know what? I like the dwarf. Let's make the
You
dwarf
want
win.
to do a dwarf
Let's go
win?
with the dwarf.
Bet 10 gold on the dwarf.
Okay. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of high bets. I'll do like 5 gold's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'll also bet 5 gold.
Okay. And it's just 1-to-1. So if you win, you double it.
Cool. Let's do it.
So- Okay. So
Get in on that action.
okay. So the monk seems to be the favorite currently. And he. So okay. So let me. Okay.
Go
So
ahead.
with no. So it looks like the fight's actually leaning more towards the monk, but because of this distraction, I'm gonna see if it can distract the monk enough to
Come on.
Get a good blow.
to get a good blow.
I'll throw all 10 of them at him. I'll do it. If he doesn't react to the first 3, I got.
Well, it does like
And it's
one.
still
How much
not
damage?
quite
Wow.
enough.
Oh my.
Because of his dexterous nature, he's able to kind of just avoid these coins enough to
What a jerk.
Oh my.
to win.
Oh no! 5
Takes
gold.
that,
Bye.
Ah,
Put a knife.
yeah, right?
Anyway.
What a terrible
I'll do it.
person. Doesn't he know he should
You
just
hear a
heal over
sneering
and
guy
die?
say, "Hey, I told you guys. You guys suck. You don't know how to
Alright.
place a bet at all."
If that guy's not careful, I'm gonna do a subtle spell on him.
He's gonna learn not to insult people real quick.
Anyway, keep going.
All right, you see the monk continue on to the next round, and then in front of him, you see another monk. This one is an elf, so it's human versus elf monks. So pretty dexterous across the board. The elf's a little bit beefier. It looks like though.
I'm not racist. I'll bet on the human.
All right. Do you want to? Does anyone want to sway the fight in any way?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Throw a chair at one of them.
All right.
I did bet 5 on the human though.
So the human is having a little bit of a rough round. It looks like to start. We'll see how the the elf
Oh,
goes
cast eight
straight
on
in
you,
for
boy.
a great blow and takes him down quickly. And
Gilon, cast 8 on your boy.
human monk is gone, and elf comes in for the win.
All right, buy 5 gold. Oh well.
By 5.
Okay. All right, we're up to the final event. The final fight of the night. You see Devo walk in against this elf monk.
Devo. That's what I was saying.
I'm gonna bet.
Oh, on your boy.
Yeah, your boy
Five
Devo,
gold.
not
Oh,
your
that's
random
Alright,
guy.
my turn. Let's go.
Wait, can I cast?
Upcast it. Upcast it.
I'm gonna bet
To what?
5 gold on
Aid
Devo.
as high as you
What?
can.
5 on Devo.
5 on Devo. Okay.
5 on that thing right there.
5 for every spell above
Yeah.
5th level. 2nd level.
I guess I'll do
5th level.
You think
Do it 5th
level?
level.
I guess I'll do 5th level aid. 5th level aids on.
What's that?
Just
Wait,
kidding.
no!
30 HP.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh no, you're not.
No, I was kidding about
15,
saying
20.
aids. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
shouldn't have said that.
Oh, so it's
So I get 30 temp
10.
HP?
it's not
15,
30. It's 20. I think.
20
20
temp HP. Max HP
20 max
modifier,
HP modifier.
which
So
means
does
This-
that make
this
my
is-
max HP go up with it?
yes.
This is a 2nd level spell, and I'm gonna cast it at
5th level.
5th
It would
level.
be
So
20.
that's, yeah.
Okay.
5 additional for each slot above 2nd.
All right.
Okay.
So you have been severely buffed by all of your allies. You have like 3 6th level spells cast on you.
I walk in here and I'm like, good. All right, buddy. Let's have a nice
They don't do
clean.
hii bets
Let's have a
here.
nice
I know, that's
clean
okay.
fight.
I'll bet as high as they'll take.
They do 5
5.
Let's do it.
You're gonna get your money back.
Devo, remember to drink this before you walk in.
Yeah, they walk up. They're like, all right, this round is a special one. You're gonna be playing rock paper scissors. See who wins.
So you hand him a shot.
I hand him a
a
big
folder
tankard.
parchment.
Here, drink this real quick before you go in. For good luck.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it. Do it.
Would
You don't know
Devo
what
not
he does.
though?
You're right, though.
Devo would do
drink it.
All right.
doesn't
Devo's
have
like,
to
wait,
do
is
it.
this alcohol?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Roll me a
Go on.
charisma saving throw.
Wait. Make him walk in and it start, and then.
Well, yeah. He takes it in there. You toss it in through the arena cage.
he
and
drinks
Okay,
it.
that'll be a
Tosses it up.
17.
Okay, so it doesn't affect you.
No.
All right.
I want to be a
Johnson.
crab.
Yep.
I would just
You've got
lose.
inspiration. Make
Why
him
would
reroll
we
it.
cheat? All right.
Reroll it.
For the heck
What?
of it.
Why?
Because I
Roll
can.
low. Roll low.
16.
Ah.
No, one more time.
Do it again.
We're at the end of
No,
the session.
it's fine.
Alright.
All right, so you go into this fight against this elf monk who's dodging around. Looks like he's thinking he might have a chance here. Unknowingly enough, we all know the truth.
Oh yeah, 5 gold on my boy.
I'd be like, all right, buddy, all right, let's have a good clean fight.
He'll shake your hand and then
Yeah.
do his standard monk
Devo's
stance.
gonna like,
Crack.
No, you just go.
yeah, and then Devo's just gonna hold out. He's just gonna hold out one finger and do the tendrils attack.
Will he be able to see it even?
That's magic, though,
Yes.
isn't it? It's
What?
magic, right?
Well, it's item.
It's
Items allowed?
It's still your stand though. That's
But they
doing
don't
it.
know what
yeah,
happened.
they would have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's just really super rigged.
Well,
We already
what
got
are
a
the
super rigged
rules?
game.
Yeah, wait, it's magic
Is
not
it-
allowed?
is
It's
it-
Marshall.
Oh,
based.
it's martial only?
fight, yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, but the tattoo, yeah, it's still on. It's with the stand. Okay.
I think you gotta fight him.
Just punch him.
Then I'm just gonna walk up and I'm gonna be like, all right.
I guess punch.
Yeah. So I'll go up to him and he's
So
got his
which
little
kidney? You should just-
defensive
which kidney?
defensive stance.
Roll for which kidney to hit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go for a nice little kick. I'm gonna go.
Okay. All right. Roll me an attack.
Oh, that's probably gonna miss. That's an 11.
Oh, that does miss.
Yeah.
Whoa, he is fast.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, nice.
All
very
right.
nice.
He's gonna swing at you.
Return blow.
You just get mad, and that's when you do something.
Yeah, 14. So he's gonna miss
Yeah,
too.
it's gonna miss. All right.
So you guys are doing
Oh, I
the
missed. That
dancing.
means that gives me a stack of stand power.
Hey.
No, wait, I don't get that until 15th level.
Yep.
Anyway.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Getting
Always
hit
way
gives you
there.
retaliation or something?
Yes, getting hit allows me to get a stack of exchange blows. That's gonna miss again. That's a 10.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
low. I've rolled nothing higher than a 4.
He got a 10 too.
Oh my god.
Everyone's like,
I
wow,
realized
these
you
guys
switched
are.
it
So
Oh, I didn't realize he
evenly
gets 2
matched.
attacks actually.
No, right. You
Oh,
were
okay,
gonna
roll
get
it.
it.
Second one's 23.
That hits. That hits.
All right. So you feel like your attack, this attack, it hits you like in your body. It doesn't feel like it hurts that much, but you feel like your mind is attacked at the same time.
You're like,
Okay.
bruh.
So you take,
Excuse me,
you
I
take
thought this was
6
a martial
bludgeoning,
fight.
but then you take
part of martial.
7 psychic damage.
Oh, okay. So what is that? That's gonna be 13
13.
damage.
Yep. You reduce.
That's a
Well, you
bigger
reduce
hit than-
some of it by 3.
Oh,
It
yeah,
hasn't
right.
even broken past the max HP modifier.
Of course it hasn't. All
I'm
right.
like, oh wow.
You are up, sir.
I'm gonna be like, all right, time to go for real, and I go for an actual punch, and I roll a
Dirty
20.
20. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
dirty 20.
Smack him up.
Bang.
Uh-oh.
That'll be 22 damage.
You send him flying.
And I
So
went
it's-
easy. I went
you
easy
see-
on
you
him
see
there.
what
That
you
wasn't
only-
even my
what you
stand.
can
That was
only-
just me.
You can see only what you can explain is like an anime punch. Like you like get like up to like just past him and your fist hits here and you finish through and he goes flying into the back wall, just
Yes,
cracking the
A
back.
sonic boom right before he hits.
Yeah.
And you just see him like you see like spit coming out of his face and he is just
Devo turns around and he's like, yeah!
before he even hits the wall he is unconscious. And you just like all this cheering was going on and it's just like silent.
Yeah, Devo turns around to the silent crowd and he's like, yeah!
No one's cheering.
Go, Devo!
You hear the snotty guy like, boo!
Yeah,
That's cheap!
They all lost their money.
I love it.
Okay.
Punch just starts.
Yeah, one
But then,
punch man.
the crowd starts going crazy again.
Punch.
So yeah, the fight has ended, and anyone that bet on the fight wins.
Ooh.
5 gold
Yeah.
or whatever
Fun.
you bet.
Well,
I made my
5
money
gold
back.
today.
You did.
Enough to cover the drink. From last night.
So they are the crowd is stoked. They're all gathering around you as you won. I assume they're just escorting you back to the bar
Sure.
for a party. So at this point it's probably pretty close to the evening. The sun's gone down.
Sun's getting real.
They ask you if you have a preference on bars before they want to take you to a bar, but they don't
Anything
know-
but that barred in.
Okay.
Oh, not the other one. We kind of got chased out of that
Oh
one.
yeah, not the sorcery one either. We're not allowed back there, I guess.
He's not allowed back there.
Yeah.
We paid for our drinks.
Yeah, he's still
Well, they like that one, so they're gonna try and take you there. The sorcerer all.
I mean, Devo will go.
Okay.
We'll
I'll go
might as well
too.
try.
There's not a fighting in near the fight pits.
Not really. I mean,
Same.
there's different district of town.
You gonna get a big game of slap rat going?
Yeah.
No, we talked about this. Polymorph. Slap.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, so you guys get to the bar, and it is evening time. It's dinner time. He's serving up. You see probably about 20 or 30 of the people from this fight come in to join you guys for drinks and for fun.
What's the Saturday night special?
He said he'd provide you some more polymorph, but this one is just going to be called Kamikaze.
Hey.
Ooh.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, I'll do a round of that.
Okay. All right, so you get one of just Kamikaze, or you want to do both?
I'll get a round of kamikaze for
Well,
the 6 of it.
Okay.
polymorph and then a chaser Cosmokaze.
Oh boy. All right,
Cosmikaze.
Cosmokaze, yes. All
We're
right.
gonna wake up in Erebor, not knowing how we got here.
10 days have passed.
We missed the council meeting.
Yeah. No, draw upon
All
was
right,
there.
so charisma.
Charisma first.
Do I need to roll it?
No, that's not
Uh,
bad.
not
Oh,
for
yeah.
that
What are
one.
we doing?
Rolling charisma saves for the
Oh, yeah.
polymorph.
Yeah,
Hey,
taking it.
12.
Ooh,
Sorry,
what?
I
Rolled
18.
really
Okay.
low.
Here we go. Let's see. I got a +8. Oh no, 23.
Devo?
Hold on, my phone's being raised. So.
Most likely it's going to be Nick.
Roll
We'll
this.
kind of see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I can just roll
Turn
this.
into a bird.
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
27. Devo is on a roll.
Yeah, he is. All right.
Nick, it is.
All right, Nick. You
Turns back into a hippo.
No, you feel yourself. Again, your hair also becomes getting thicker. You feel something coming out of the lower end of your back. As you kind of like are gathering your senses, you look back and you see a tail beginning to form. You begin to shrink in size, and around you, all of your friends, you hear a.
Oh no.
Oh, he's a cat.
Hey, we're playing Slot Cat for the next minute.
All right, and then whoever wants to roll me Constitution saving throws for Kamikaze.
Let's do it.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
I'm a +6. I'm probably gonna be fine.
Would I be rolling con?
Whoa!
Oh,
no, I'm
no.
just kidding. I got an 8.
I got an 8
7.
too.
What is it?
Would
What
I
is
be
it?
making a con save as
What is it? Con save?
Nick, or would it be?
It'd be the cat.
A cat. Okay.
Since that was a D20, can I redo that one for myself? Or is
How?
that not?
I got
With
a
my-
You
9.
have disadvantage, so you can't.
I know, but sorry, with the other thing, with my my
I got
obelisk
a
of
9
order or
with it,
whatever.
Jonathan.
What?
I got a 9.
17 as a cat.
Wait,
All right. What?
proficiency doesn't do anything? No. Alright.
I got an 8.
It's under saving throws.
Oh wait, but it's saving
Dead.
throw, right?
Yeah.
This is saving throw.
So I can choose
On your allies, I think.
Oh,
Not
but
you, right?
on one of our allies, not
Look, if
myself.
there's a
It's okay, it'll be
Do you want to
fine.
use it on someone else?
Anyway.
Want me to use it on you?
That's a good way
Maybe
to go.
you can use it on me. if
I'll
you
use it
want.
on him. So you can re-roll that.
Okay. I can re-roll it.
It's
Yes.
that roll must be re-rolled. If saving throw succeeded, the target takes no damage instead of half damage.
Okay,
Yeah, so it's
18.
taken again.
18. Okay, so you're good. Anyone under a 10, which I think is you 3,
Yeah.
Me.
you are stunned
Hey.
just from the sheer amount of alcohol in this drink.
What does it do?
It's like Thor's drinks from.
Yes, yeah, it's
Whatever.
just pure like distilled. It's like worse than Everclear, like super strong.
Wow.
So you are stunned for like
10 minutes.
30 seconds.
Wow.
This
would be a great time for someone to come up and murder us.
Nick's gonna jump into Keelan's lap and then do the little biscuits and then sit down. Oh, as a cat! As a cat,
confused.
you
I
are
was
not
like,
ready.
what? You're gonna do biscuits on me, bro?
What
What does
He
that
just
even
walks up to you
mean?
and starts rubbing
Yeah,
at his hair.
I'm like,
His half-orc hands.
I'm glad it's my
So
hair.
as you guys are just like hands in head from the sheer amount of alcohol in this drink, as you are just swirling,
Oh boy.
you hear a very loud. What's a good way to describe it? The people that are stunned won't like turn to look, so I think it'd be you, and then you can kind of see what's
As a
going
cat.
Are
on.
we
I'll
at a
kick
bar or
you.
Are we at a
So
table?
you're
You're, you're at the bar
Okay.
because the bartender's serving you special
Told you
because
it's
he
a
wants
really
you
bad
to.
time for someone to come try to kill us.
You hear crashing as you look back, you two, and you see the wall and the ceiling begin to separate.
Oh.
And it's dark, so it's kind of hard to see.
Dragon.
You see a black dragon.
Why do they always
Ripping-
come for us at taverns?
They know us.
First,
It's Greg's fault. All the Gregs know.
How did they even find us?
The Gregs are part of the cult.
Oh no!
You see a large rip break through this tavern as everybody freaks out.
Yep.
That's the thing to do.
And the guys
All right.
that are
There were no alarm bells or
To be
anything. just flew
continued.
straight
And
in.
to be
Yep.
continued.
Very nice.
Stunned.
Oh, man.
Sick. I'm down.
The king called in.
You do see. So so the last thing you see is on the dragon's back. You see a rider. It doesn't look like one of the normal ones, but it looks like someone in
I
purple.
wonder who it is. The dad.
All right. Well, that is where we're gonna call it for the night.
Let's do it.
Alright.
We will see you guys next week.
Yep.
I think so. As far as I know.
Okay.
Well, the good news is Devo's gonna be buffed.
Yeah, he's.
That's true.
yes,
Very
that is
overbuffed.
true.
Very ready to go.
Yeah, I didn't really think that we were gonna be
Yeah, it's-
fighting stuff, so I definitely
Oh, yeah.
used up a bit too many.
I
big,
used all
Yeah.
my second level
Boys.
spells.
It'll be fun.
And
You're
a
like,
fifth,
yeah.
and a fourth.
Are we drunk at this point too?
You probably have just gotten in a little enough that you're starting to get like slightly buzzed. The main
I'm
thing
glad
is the
you used
people
that on
that
me,
the people that failed that kamikaze are going to be like out for a round or two.
Jeez.
And Nick's gonna run away because he's a cat, because that's what cats do when dragons show up.
I'll probably just
Alright,
try
so
to kick
Devo,
you.
you are
That'll be my
stunned,
action
right?
is to kick
Yes.
And then you are stunned.
Speed
We're gonna
40 feet.
and you are stunned, right? So 3 of you. All right. And that is I'll put that in here in a second after we do that. So
Don't
all right,
forget Nick Cat.
Nick Cat. I will put that in as well. Yes,
So you're the only one.
pretty much. Well, Jopan will be there too.
Oh,
I'll have him roll his checks at the end.
Hey,
of
but
the
you have a
scene.
high damage potential, so I'm glad that I kept you from being
Well,
stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't think he'd be the type to drink.
he may not, and I'll ask him about that next
He
week.
definitely engages.
I mean, he's.
But we'll see. He might.
But as far
He
as
might enjoy like a beer, but maybe not the.
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
He's like,
No,
It's
no,
like
no.
starting
So
out with
anyway, I'm
2
gonna
Long
call the
Islands
stream
or
here.
something.
Here.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace out.
Peace.
Dude, that's like starting off
Why
with
didn't it work?
2 Long Islands or something.
La-
Yeah.